On. Oh, good. Thank goodness. Oh, God, I was in the void for... Hello, hello, hello. How is everybody? Hello. For those of you who don't know, my name is Term. I'm the axolotl of the lighthouse. My name is Term. I've said that twice already. Oh, God. I'm forgetting my name. I forgot. Oh, it's this close to 1,000. Cypher. Today is the first day of a new SMP that I've been invited to be a part of, run by our wonderful, wonderful friend, Mystery Portal 73, also known as Maxi, or whoever might be fronting. They are an absolute gem of a person, and they decided to include me on this whole thing because, you know, they saw how I was doing in the SMP and they wanted to try it themselves for, you know, a whoop. Yep, a whoop. How's everybody? I also gotta thank one more person before I start today. We have big thanks to thank for Kohal. Kohal, one of the things we were stressing over was the fact that our server more or less was set up like a realm because we couldn't really afford anything more than that. And as such, some people would have to leave stay on the server for other people to stay on, and it wasn't very nice or manageable. And it made us really stressed because it meant that basically we'd be limited in what we could work on and do. So, Kohal, being the lovely, lovely soul that they are, decided to help us get a server. I'm very, very excited, and I cannot thank Kohal enough for this because they really did an amazing job. Kohal, I'm sure that you're already getting prepped for your own stuff in the server. But if you do happen to get this, if you happen to hear this through highlight or clip or whatever, no, we care about you and we love you. And you didn't have to do what you did, but you did anyway. And we appreciate that. All right, that's enough of me waxing poetic about random things. Now is the time to hop in and say hello to Captain Term. Okay, I believe it's this one. Oh, things are loading. That's not nerve-wracking. Also moving that to the top. I don't need the official Minecraft server. I need this one. Yo, it's Mr. Saturn. How are things going? I'm about to go ahead and get started on the SMP, so this will probably be the last thing I'm able to say, not in character. So, thank you so much for showing up, and we appreciate having you here. Going good. Going good. Where am I? Oh, I am. Oh, I'm in my tube. I'm in my tube. Everybody, they put me back in my tube. Don't. Oh, well. Come on. There we go. Back home. Lovely, lovely. Hmm? Oh. Hello. I don't hear anybody. Oh, I guess it's kind of hard to... Oh, hello. How's today been?
Okay.
Wonderful, wonderful. See, I see your house is as slimy as ever.
Yes.
Wonderful, wonderful.
Very slimy.
Absolutely. Oh. Where today feels good. Today feels very, very good. Got my stuff. There she is. I wish I could stay alone her again. Oh. Let me just get some air in real quick. They have been doing a good job. Model making passes the time, after all. I'd say I did a good. Not really sure how legal it is, but I'm not planning on selling it for anybody. Well, you know, this on the other, this one's a... Ah. Also, it's wonderful to know you, Brando. I'm gonna need to follow your stuff in a little bit because actually, I'm gonna go ahead and do that now while I got time. I'm always a big fan, even if you oh wait, am I already? Oh, I'm already following you. Well, that's perfect. Not really the most well equipped for here, but I wonder if Kareem's... I'm sure they are. Congratulations, McKenna. We'll make sure to add you to the list of people. Thank you so much for the raid, Captain Altfish, also known as Captain Jellyfish's Alt. It is wonderful to have you here. We're currently doing the first episode of the Snowfall SMP. So, you know, Snowfall Genesis. I hope you all enjoy it a heck of a lot. I'm gonna get back into character. Welcome, welcome. I hope the stream was good. Make sure you rest well, okay? Or maybe I'll go and drop by the old shop, see if there's a... Oh, hello.
Give me terms, sir. Would you mind if I borrowed some of your water?
Oh, of course. Feel free. Feel free. Oh, there's Kareem.
Morning, Term.
Hello.
I got you some materials. Just
Ooh. Wonderful. Wonderful.
it should do for.
Ooh, wonderful. That's some wonderful. I'll be able to make some wonderful models with.
Of course. I don't know how you do such tiny little details.
Well, you know, when you get as old as I am, all you have is time.
And all I can do is fly.
Well, I can't do that. Makes you special.
Well, you
Also,
and your
just
tail can go quite deep in the water.
Oh. Oh, also, just to note, we cannot see your wing.
Why?
Listen, there's this thing that we say on the high seas. It's not, you don't, the way you know it's not a fever dream, it's scuff.
One moment then. I must be dreaming.
Who knows? Who knows? Oh my word. Have to work with that later. Wonderful, wonderful. Let me just... Where do I want to put this? Other... Let's see. We'll just put it here. For now. You know. Old? Yes, we have everything that I could ever want here. My wonderful, wonderful ship. Jelly. Globe of the world. My models. My waterlog. And air. Go check by the shop. Maybe somebody might need a model. Don't really get many custom orders, but you never know. Okay. Oh. Need to stay hydrated. Not the easiest being a Merling, but pretty sure everything's been going relatively smooth. Haven't been able to sell much as of late, but well, you know. Could always do some mining. That would be fun. Okay. Not the easiest. Kind of have to rub your face up against the tubes until you eventually make it through. There.
How would I get?
There's some binding with my bow so I don't drop it.
Ocean Shrine. Yes. We'll... Now, I'll be honest, I'm not sure why I have a hoe on me. Never needed it before, I don't need it now.
Kareem,
Hello.
do either of you know a good source of leather?
I'm not quite sure.
I'm sure most people would get them from cows.
I will have
And the occasional
to go
horse,
searching to see
depending
if I
on
spotted any
how dire
cows.
things were.
Let me know if you find any.
Alright, I certainly will do.
There we go.
God, I forgot I was still creative. Shit.
Okay. Delves minerals from around here. You never know when someone might need some coal. The town forge is always running out. Ooh. Never know when you're going to run out of shiny. Oh, hey, I remember that age. Ah.
Seems the fish beat me to it.
Hmm?
Seems he beat me here. Where are you?
Hello.
There you are.
I'm just looking around, getting some of the minerals out from under there.
Yeah.
Some coal as well. Ooh.
I don't think I could last down there quite as long as you could.
Oh, of course. You know, it's like one of the few things that make me special. I can't last on land like you can, though. That makes you special.
Indeed.
Mhm.
Well, I think you're able to get a lot cooler things down there. I've never been down there personally. It's far too cold and wet.
Understandable. If you ever do find your way, if you ever do decide to take a trek down there, do make sure to utilize the air current down there from the magma vents. You'd be surprised how
Certainly
easily they
will.
can save one's life.
I presume so.
Mm-hmm. Go.
SMP.
Going to much as we can.
Got anything planned, Term?
Not really. Just passing the time is all.
Isn't it what we all are doing?
Hmm?
I mean, we're all passing our time in some way or another.
True. Yes. Oh.
I think I had something in here for you. One moment.
Oh.
What's it?
Speaking of, I never checked my post.
Don't have much, but did find a few things. They always seem to disappear on me.
Always.
I don't think you could really make anything of this, but it looked like something from your little pond.
Oh, wonderful. This is actually from... I personally don't use them, but it helps during story time.
Yeah, story time is one of my
allows you
favorite
all to
things.
stay up there with while being able to stay close
I also
enough.
did find this strange leaf. I don't think anyone could stand on this, but
Mm.
you know anything of it?
Ooh. I don't think
Did you just
Just-
eat it?
just a tiny bit, a little. Yet it's sea lettuce.
I didn't know you eat grass.
It's not grass. It's sea lettuce. You can put it on a lot of things like it's similar to seaweed. You would be surprised what you can eat when rations are low. Though my rations aren't low, so I'll probably leave this away for now.
I think I'll stick to my meat.
Understandable.
I do also have these bottles. I can't really do much with it. I'm not really one to use bottles of any sort.
Mm-hmm. I put a couple chips in there from time to time. Who knows?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
It fascinates me how you do that.
Again, takes a lot of time, and that's all a lot of us really have. So
That is certainly true.
mm-hmm.
I should probably go gather some more materials and see if I can find any cows.
Understandable. If you do find any, be sure to you know.
I'll be sure to tell Zach.
Absolutely. There we go.
See you, Term.
Goodbye. Cream is so thoughtful. Oh. That. Use this. There we go. Hello, sorry, we're in the middle of an SMP, and so I might not be responding as often. Hello, Krishna Rama. It's wonderful to have you here. Oh, wonderful. Ooh, you never have too much iron. Mm-hmm. I think I've ever been this far. Who are you? Probably. Oh well. Go. Not my place. Not my business. Sounds like some Davy Jones's souls down here. So it's a shame. How did that happen? That's... Oh! My word. Salty sea dogs. Rest in the locker. Didn't know that there would be a cave with any of this down here. Ooh. Finding all sorts of things down here today. I'll come back later. Ooh. Never get some of you.
Oh my. That is quite the fancy skull.
Hello.
Hello.
How are you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
Oh, I'm doing wonderful. Just spending time down below in between sales and model making and such.
I was just coming to peruse your wares. I don't have anything to trade, unfortunately.
Oh, it's understandable. I don't really. This is more of a hobby than anything else. So it's always wonderful to, you know, I have many of my needs already met. So if you're just here to peruse and view, that's more than acceptable. Hmm. Hmm. There we
What was that?
well, I hope they enjoy their day. Ooh, nice coral. Reminds me of home. Ooh, you are cool. Hopefully you'll make some good model making supplies. Mhm. And you being. Huh. Strange. Very strange. Don't really get to. You think I would have mined every single little bit out here? Well. Hmm. Come on.
There we go.
Base. Ah.
What can I do now?
There we go.
I didn't find any cows, but I did find a singular sheep.
Unfortunately, I don't think sheeps produce leather.
I don't think so either. I mean, unless you tried hard enough, but
I wonder if I could make books out of wool.
perhaps. Hmm. I'll have to check over the other side. I only went towards that old village.
Okay, gotta rush back.
This is why you don't get out of the water, Term.
Indeed. I just wanted. Ah. Okay. Whew.
For being a captain, you really seem to want to get away from the water.
Yes, I used to sail all the time.
Well, yes, but getting out of the water doesn't seem like a good idea now.
Hmm. Like I have to stretch my legs every now and then. I can't just have can't just have a tail all the time.
Well,
You'd be
true.
surprised how stiff they get, even though, well, they sort of shift, but it's you understand, right? Like surely you
I
don't
mean,
fly everywhere all the time.
Yes. I do prefer to fly because it's nice to stretch my wings, so I do understand in some sense.
Oh, of course, of course. I was just putting in some of the minerals I found down there. Still have a.
You know, you could just ask me to do that so you wouldn't have to get out of the water.
I never claimed to be a clever man.
You are good with your hands.
That. Oh, and for you. I'm sure you can use this a far bit better than I can.
I'll go put this in the furnace.
Wonderful.
Oh, Lapis, how did I get this?
I threw it at you because I found it down below.
Thank you!
Of course, I thought you could use it.
I'll make good use of it.
Wonderful. See, let's.
I think so.
Pet. uh. Hmm. Just take some for the day. Ooh. See how much.
What was that?
Turn into.
What was what? Did you hear something?
Thought I heard an explosion.
Maybe.
You know what the strangest thing about drinking juice down here is? After I finish drinking it, I still have a full bottle.
You and your puns and jokes.
Ooh. That's the special. In here. There we go.
Anyways.
I don't think spooking someone that we've never met is a good idea. There's a creeper behind you, watch out!
So don't.
Mhm. That. Wait.
One snow block.
Yeesh.
Just put a snow block down, and they'll never know. Oh,
Ow.
oh shoot. I need a snow block. Just
I
pat snow
don't-
into it. They'll never know.
Hopefully. To be fair, I don't think that they would mind much considering that we were attacked first.
Yeah.
Who's it? Hello?
Ooh.
Oh.
Mailbox then. I think yes, it is.
Need experience as well.
You need experience.
There's some
I mean,
cream?
leave. Yes.
There's some strange people on the walkway.
On the walkway, where?
Outside.
Outside.
I peeked through the ice. They didn't see me, but never seen them.
Also, I put your materials in your mailbox.
Oh,
I didn't see you
wonderful.
there, but I will go
Wonderful.
check
Also,
that
to
out.
make up for the use of coal.
Ah, thank you. I have
Ooh.
definitely a steady supply of wood, so then things get me. Let me
Mhm.
put this away before I go.
Hmm. Surely they're friends.
Just
Sure,
in case things get a bit dirty.
Will be.
I'm sure they mean well, but...
Nice new hoard. Good treasure. Okay. Very.
You see the people? I saw people walking into the caves over
Okay.
there. Too low.
Hmm.
Damn. Might as well leave those arrows. I'm not going over there to get them. I have plenty more.
I'm tired, but usually it's just squeaks that I hear from my family now, so hearing my name once in a while makes it good.
Yeah.
I don't think Hay's here though. Doesn't
It
look
doesn't
like
look like
he's
it. I don't want to snoop in someone's window.
home. Maybe we could try the other town. Who? That's
Should find a place to...
No, they didn't see anything. They didn't see anything. fine. It's fine. They didn't see anything. Okay. Okay. Whew, haven't had that much of a rush. Ooh. Oh. Put the gold here. Always a fan of gold. Oh. Not everything is worth gold. There we go.
I think that's where he was found eventually, but I don't know.
I think my mailbox actually. God, I'm so dizzy. This is
So, yeah.
Ooh. Hmm? Hmm. Ooh. So much to find. Ooh. You aren't ready for what's about to come your way. You're outgunned. Ooh. Hamati! Begone! Hmm. Oof. Oh. Yet. Plan for adventure. Need more kite. Are outgunned, outmanned, and alone. Be gone back to Davy Jones's locker. I hope you all realize how much fun I'm having playing this character. Oh my god. I'm so sorry. It's like I know I shouldn't be apologizing for being this silly, but like, it's so fun. Also, how you doing, Mask? We're currently in the Davy Jones's canon. Ah, yes. The worst fate if you don't end up in his locker. What are you? What are you? Ow. I'm going to make so many people inexplicably nervous. Ooh. Ooh. What a surprise. I haven't seen many of you in a fair bit. Good to know you're still kicking. Whoop. Okay, now is the time to get back. Oh wait, this is the way back. Well, happy it worked out. Ooh, more of you. Yes, yes. Ah. Yo, Baldur's Gate's thick. Probably get back home. Wait, is home? Feel like I'm a bit lost. Down here? Ah, yes. Much better.
Been here for a while before I was.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. It's... Ooh. My name is... I'm Captain Term. Merling. Okay, I should probably get something. On. And... We'll have some more ore. Always another box. Nice. All the water I can drink. Oh, wait. Where is everybody? We'll put this away for now. Dust. All looks wonderful. You is perfect. Oh?
Captain. The visitors that you talked about came over and said hello.
What?
I think their names were Fire and I think a smaller one was calling them Rel. But apparently they're looking. The small one, Fire, is looking for their family, which is also foxes, and the way they phrase it, it sounds like they're holding their family captive.
I'm not sure how to feel about it. That sounds... I'm sure it's just a misunderstanding, right? In my experience, not everybody is as well versed with words as many others.
Fair. But still, it said they tried to lure their family back with sweet berries.
Oh. Well, that foxes
does
do
sound
like
a little.
sweet
Well, I prefer more protein, but each their own.
I like cheeseburgers.
You and your strange foods.
Anything's good with...
Fair enough.
Oh, speaking of, I was down there. I ventured a bit further. It was a bit dangerous, but I found somewhere right here. Right.
More of that weird brown stuff. I see. Oh, what is all this? This blue stuff is that lapis stuff that Zach talks about. I think it should belong to you, then.
In my experience, it is very magically charged. Never been one for using magic myself, but you are quite the magical person, Zach, so I'm sure you will find good use for it.
Thank you.
I'll be honest, I'm not sure how Zach keeps their form. I've never seen anything like him. He is truly...
Yes. Unique is a word to put it. He's a librarian, but he gets goo all over the books.
Well, nobody's perfect.
True,
it's better than me.
But...
The only books I have are my waterlog.
You sure those aren't glued shut?
I'll be honest, I've never checked. I just found them. I know enough about books to know if they're underwater for a long time, there's no use in opening them.
I'm sure the ink is all gone soggy. And faded. But I will go smelt up these things for you.
Wonderful. How are you doing, old friend? Let's let you stretch your legs out a bit. Oh. Stop. Where did... There you are! Right there. Beautiful. Now you sit there. Sit tight. Okay. Well, I mean, if they're coming over here, couldn't hurt to explore over there.
I made a mistake.
I'm sorry?
I made a mistake.
Which was?
I went out at night.
Oh, it's hard for me to tell when it's night or day here. Oh, well, I guess that really is night. Gotta get to water. Gotta get to water. Whoop. Much better. Go. Up. Over. Up. And boom.
I couldn't seem to put this strange blue crystal thing in the furnace. It
Well,
didn't seem
Well,
anything to it.
it is a crystal and less of a metal. So.
Here's all of your other things back.
Ooh,
Would
wonderful.
you like me to give you back the other stuff, or would you? Oh, I forgot to smelt some more things, but
Mm.
here I'll give these back as well.
Wonderful. There we go.
I'm sure you can do something with that.
At some
If you would
point,
like to
I'm
tinker
sure.
with it.
Everything has a purpose.
Everything has a purpose.
Mm-hmm. Oh. Oh. Ah. Right, I can't. I can never sleep.
That's quite pretty.
Outside the day yet.
No, it is not day. I am in my bed.
See, I would lay in bed, but doggy covers aren't
day.
exactly the most comfortable.
It is day.
Wonderful!
I have your things, Tim, but before you run off,
Wonderful.
I swear you disappear faster than I could think you could run.
Well, I may not be as spry as I used to be, but I still have a good set of legs on me.
You say that you're on a spry. I can't imagine it with your full speed how fast you could run.
Oh, well. Time gets us all eventually. Let's see. Back to... Okay.
Fix that later.
Hmm? Ooh.
Oh, there he is.
Hmm.
Hello? Oh? Hello? There's so many
Oh.
explosions.
Hello?
That's not. Hi?
I was told by one of my friends that we had a guest over earlier. I thought I'd introduce myself.
Oh, hello?
Hello?
You have a tail.
I do. I also have legs. I don't use them that often though.
Why? Legs are nice.
They're
You can
nice,
climb
but
a lot
I
of things.
I can't exist outside of the water for too long. Need to breathe.
Oh, so you breathe in water.
Mm-hmm.
Would water bottles help?
You know, I've never really tried. I've only drank water bottles underwater, mainly when I run out of juice, but
Ooh.
okay. Let's see. Apparently they do. Oh my word. I'm unstoppable. though I would have to carry a lot of water.
Mm,
Oh well,
true.
it extended time. It makes it so I can maybe
It's a little bit longer than maybe.
we could all use a bit of extra time every now and then. I was told that you dropped by at some point.
My fox is my family got loose. One of them jumped off the ledge just recently,
Oh.
and I tried to get them out. I
Hmm.
try to get them back where it's safe, considering that we're in a massive cave,
Hmm.
and one of them got out. One of them got back in somehow. I don't know how they did, but they did, so can't complain much. But I was saying if anyone else had a lead or
Ah.
anything, because since there was a bridge, I thought maybe there's other civilization outside of this cave.
There is. Hmm.
They didn't take too kindly to us, though.
Well, that's unfortunate. Not very neighborly.
No, not really.
I'll see what I can find. If I find it, if
Thank
I find any way
you.
to get you a lead, I will drop right back over here. And if
Thank you. And I can try to see if I can get you so you can breathe air a bit better.
Oh, I appreciate it. It'd be just like old time. Anyway,
Wait, old times?
goodbye. That is a wonderful idea. I don't know why I never thought to drink water bottles. Forget to hydrate all the time. There, find spring of sort. Come on. Whoop. Here. Surely I have some.
I forgot to give you some of this stuff.
Hmm? Oh,
I
wonderful.
forgot to give you some of this pinkish stuff. Not
Yeah.
sure what it is. I tossed it in the water. It's down below.
Oh, well, it is very heavy.
Yes.
All I know is it's metal, and the one experience I have is metal is valuable.
Yes.
Wondering. Oh, actually, this is perfect. I can do the exact thing I was just taught. Even an old dog like me can learn a couple new tricks every now and then.
What'd you learn?
I never thought to drink water on land. I never thought to do that.
Huh. I can...
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Little
do be
bit,
careful over
and-
here.
Bit of extra time.
Extra time?
Bit of extra time on land.
Hmm.
Though I will say I probably should have brought some food to go with it.
Would you like some of my food?
Oh, I have some. I just didn't really think about it.
Yes. Everyone has to eat at some point.
True, true. There we are. But, do we have any string?
I don't think we do, but I can certainly search for them at nighttime. There's
Wonderful,
those
wonderful.
damn
I'm going to...
spiders always
Also,
have
perfect.
some.
Do you have any slime? Just a spare slime ball lying around.
I wish I did, but I don't know how to make them.
Aw. Oh, that's understandable.
And I can't seem to summon my slime friends at the moment.
Well, perhaps they're just tired.
Perhaps.
Mm-hmm. There we go. I mainly ask because I decided to go make myself known to the little fox creature that you told us about.
Ah, yes.
They seem to be trying to get their family back. Their family seem to have dropped deeper into the cave that they live in. So
Ah.
I'm not a big fan of the cave over there. At least, you know, it's a lot
I'm
more
certainly
dangerous
not
than this
either.
one.
Yes.
So I was trying to see if I could make them a lead to hopefully lead their family back to safety.
I certainly can see if I find something, but
Mm-hmm.
I'll definitely look for some string.
Mm-hmm.
I might be able to fish something up. I'm sure there's some old fishing line somewhere I can pull up.
Oh, of course, of course. I can't tell you how many lines I've broken.
But I will... You know, I found that little water patch out there by the lights. It's quite good for finding random materials. I found a pair of old boots
Ah,
there.
well, I hope whoever lost those didn't need them.
Certainly didn't look like it. They were tattered.
They
And tattered
probably
and
replaced
worn.
them after a little bit.
Most likely. But I'm gonna go fishing for a bit and see if I find anything.
Oh, always nice. Always. Hmm. There's not really much else I can do. Guess that makes sense why I only ever work on models. Oh. Oh. Where? I really need more hobbies. Surprised that there's only one of them over there. I expect to see a whole lot more.
More of what?
Oh, more of the... There's a couple people across the way. I didn't think anything could live in that cave over there, but it seems I've been proven wrong, like many times before. Strange fox creature thing. The one looking for their
Yes.
family.
Yes.
I'd assume that there'd be more over there, but... Well... You know.
I'd assume there would be too, but they're gone now. That's why they're lost.
Well, not just their... you know, that's fair. That's on me. I'm sure... I don't think that they'd be gone, though. Just not here right now. How much longer?
Prepare myself.
Ooh. Night out now? Be able to go and help Kareem at least a tiny bit. Find some of those. Find some string. Actually, I can just... Am I trying to take... They have a... Yes. Hello.
Hello.
Or... Ooh. Don't see many of you around. You. Very new. Raw aquarium. Well, like that's the answer to that one. There we go. Hmm. Rain. Down here? I thought not. Oh, wait! Aquarium. Oh, wait, hang on. What can I... Oof. Oh, that's it? That's all. Hmm. Oh. What are you? Ooh. Okay. I want a lot more of this. Ooh, I can find more of that. Ooh. That's not... Anything? Nope. Not the easiest to see out. Wondering. There. Wait. Oh no, Zach. Oh no. Oh no. Ooh. Hello.
Hello.
Doing good?
I still haven't found any... But
Ooh.
I need to ask you something, Tom.
Yes.
Did you see anyone else besides the two that were there? Or the fire and relics?
I only saw fire. I didn't really go too deep into the cave. I'm... Mm-mm.
I just saw someone, and it certainly didn't look like fire.
Hmm.
I thought I saw someone. They ran off in that direction, so they must live there.
Perhaps.
They
Well,
just stared at me from a distance. I couldn't get a good look at them. They certainly... They didn't look like fire.
mm-hmm.
That's bugging me a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
One moment. Watch out!
Oh. You are amazing with the bow.
You should see me when I'm flying. It's been a lot easier to do archery while flying.
Probably helps that you can sort of dive bomb. You're going in the direction your arrow's going anyway, so.
Yes.
Mm-hmm. Either way, I'm going to head a bit farther back. I recently got some more... I have a good feeling about this medal. I don't know why. Feel safer. Fine.
The captain always has a good knack for knowing what materials are good. Still no stairs.
Hmm? Thought I heard something. Oh well. Oh. Come on. Up we go.
Help! Oh no, I'm okay.
Okay, apparently they're okay.
I'm okay.
Wonderful.
I dug myself out of the hole. I fell into a hole, but I'm safe now.
Well, it's good to know. Oh. Okay. Bit more time.
What do you need to be out of the water for? What are you doing?
Smelting. Found
Nothing?
some. Yeah, I found some very interesting metal. I feel a bit safer with it.
Okay.
Just waiting for it to smelt, and then I'll rush back there. Thankfully, our new fox friend showed me, made a good point. I can drink water on land and breathe just a tiny bit longer. It's not perfect, but it works.
If it works, it works.
Absolutely.
There's a zombie on my house.
They must really like slime. No, I'm just. That looks like a zombie I've never seen before.
It's a zombie. Oh my god. It's a zombie villager, I think.
Oh, that's a shame. I should probably eat. I keep forgetting to do that. You're so worried about breathing all the time, you kind of forget that you need to eat. In here. Have to prevent scurvy. I bet it's probably ready by now.
Oh no, where am I?
You okay?
I don't think he is.
Zach?
What?
You okay?
I'm okay.
What happened? You sound startled.
Wonderful. Okay.
I'm okay.
Zach,
See what this
what are you doing?
Where is... Do I not have one? Where, for someone who crafts things all the time.
What in the hell is that?
It's a zombie!
Back up!
Don't kill it! No!
Why? It's attacking you.
I want to trap it!
What?
What?
What are you?
You are a very strange slime.
It's trying to kill you.
No!
And now it's after me.
Never a dull moment, eh?
Certainly not.
No. Fine, I'll kill it.
I don't know. Why would you want to contain it? It's a zombie. You kill it.
But it was a unique zombie.
A
Ooh,
zombie's a zombie.
that'll go back with time. Let's see.
Still no spiders, sadly, so no string.
Ooh.
Are you sure you can't just produce slime?
I'm
You
sure.
You certainly cover it everywhere.
If I had that ability, I would be doing it now.
Just don't do it near my house.
Okay. Long time seen something like this.
What you got there?
See?
What is that?
This.
You're blue.
My word, I can breathe a whole lot better now.
What?
Ooh.
Why? You're blue.
Keeps me...
What?
I found this
Why
mineral
are-
down there. It felt tied to the ocean somehow. I decided to maybe see what would happen if I made some armor, and
Why are you blue?
because the armor is
Okay. Well,
I'm able to,
But why is the armor blue?
because
yes.
the metal was blue.
Fair enough, I guess.
I'm just waiting to see how long this will last.
So you're waiting until it starts to kill you.
Well, it'd be nice to know that in a calm environment and not when I need it.
For a sea captain, you seem to like to put your life on the line.
Well, you only have one. Might as well make it count.
Hmm.
There we go.
I'm sure that applies to other cases, but
I
doesn't
can
seem to
last so
apply-
much
like it applies
longer
to
out of
ours.
the water now. Oh my word! like I'm, it's like I'm back on my ship again.
Let's slow down there.
Oh my word! Oh, this is wonderful. I've, huh? That
I
looks-
saw that earlier. I'm not sure what it is. Looks like some weird bird.
Mm-hmm. I don't know. Kind of looks more like a weasel to me.
Hmm. Same thing.
I don't think they are. I really don't think they are.
I'm only
Like I know
joking,
that you can fly and that you have like a very furry figure, but most things that can fly do not, unless you count bats.
Hmm.
Most things that fly have like feathers.
Yes. Well, do be careful with your new armor. You don't know if it's going to fail on you.
Oh, of course. Oh my word. Oh my. This is wonderful. Ugh. Hmm. Oop, one sec. Actually, this is the perfect time.
You seem to have gotten back your spry in your step at this point.
I haven't been able to walk this long and this far in ages. Oh my word, I can walk around my shop. I don't have to worry about drowning. Though I will say, it does, after a little bit. Oh, but... Oh my word.
I'm sure your gills get a bit dry, even though
Of
you
course.
can walk around.
It's just, I feel like it's just allowing me to conserve my air a bit faster, a bit easier, as it were.
Seems so.
I'm a new man! Oh. There we go. Well, if the world has given me this, I need to work even harder to help the world with other things. Such as helping that wonderful fox creature get a lead or something like that. Something to help their family. Because that's one of the few things you have in this life. You have the family that you came with and the family you choose.
That is true.
Mm-hmm. I'd say the one you choose is a lot more important.
Hmm.
Word. Whew. How you doing, little buddy? Oh, just like old time. Isn't that right? Oh. Maybe one day we can make something for you. Then we can go on walks. And go down the beach, pick up shells. Feel like I never lost her. Oh well. They probably have these on me. Okay.
Sugar cane is coming along nicely.
What you doing there, Term?
Just walking. Going around. Wonder if I got more. I got more of this, maybe.
What else materials can you have?
Yeah, I
I mean,
wonder.
you've asked me to smelt a bunch.
Yes. Oh my word, this is wonderful. I wonder if I made some of this for you all, maybe you'd be able to breathe underwater as much as I could breathe on land.
I mean, I assume that would work.
Yeah. Be
Although-
wonderful. You could come hang down for story time. Be nice
Although
to
I don't quite like wearing armor heavier than the armor I have. It
fair
weighs me down when flying.
Fair. Well, it is a thought. Okay. Well, I'm going to use this newfound ability and find some string.
You should probably wait until it's night.
Oh, is it almost morning?
Seems like it's almost night as far as I can tell. Looks like the sun may be setting, I believe. Yes, the sun is setting. Where did you... I
Way
lost it.
out of here from here, and I can't seem to find it. There it is.
Where did you go?
There we go.
There you are.
Mm-hmm.
What? Yeah, it's... Would you like me to accompany you?
Oh, of course. It'll be nice to have company.
Of course. Let me put on my own armor.
Mm-hmm.
There's an old village out this way. Sometimes
Ooh.
I fly by. Looks
Old-
open. There might be some string there, or well, cobwebs.
Well, either or. Whatever works. Lovely flower.
I quite like this blue one. Very pretty.
Yeah, very. Hi. Oh.
Watch out!
Go. Let me just. Oh.
Did you break something?
Some ice.
Not any coming here and vandalizing, huh, Captain?
Oh, never. Only if they're, you know the old saying, respect authority unless that authority is challenging your right. In which case, break a windshield. I don't know what a windshield is, but it works. Oh,
I'm not
hello.
sure if there's any authority here besides these creatures.
Wonder what they
There's
could
one
have.
of those tall men over there. I'm not gonna
Mhm.
look at it.
Does seem like this village is more or less abandoned.
I wonder what caused it to be abandoned.
Good question.
Hmm.
Ooh.
Some of it looks to be outside the border.
Ooh.
I've always heard tales of that magical wall being used to protect us and such.
Mm-hmm.
Children's tales. You know how they go.
Oh. Well, I'd
Oh.
say there's a bit of truth.
Behind you!
It's only a tiny... Oh, hello. I might be able to actually sleep from now on.
No.
It's hard to sleep underwater, I'll be honest.
Yes, does appear so.
Now I can probably sleep
think-
on land.
If you would like, I think I could probably build you something, like a nice house or something.
Wonderful. Let's see.
There's like a little spot by the path near the market
Mm-hmm.
that you could have if you don't want to be in the cave.
There we go. Oh, I would never leave the cave, then I wouldn't get to talk to you as often. Hmm.
And there's some bugs flying around. They seem to light up.
Hmm.
Interesting. Well, what's in here?
Mm-hmm. Just gonna take
What's
that.
all of this?
No one's using it.
There's some potatoes I found.
Mm-hmm.
Can't really.
So, it's always good to check every treasure chest, even if you see someone
Behind
else. Oop. Sorry. I will say, the land's a lot more dangerous than it used to.
Oh, certainly. The air is not as dangerous as the land. I prefer to stay in it.
Mm-hmm. I'm at a loss for words, I'll be honest. Oh, I haven't seen the bees in forever.
There's
And the lightning
bees?
bugs.
yeah.
Oh, my word. I used to...
Yes.
My second love may have been the sea. But I will always love the memory.
Again, behind you.
See here. Lots of potatoes. And with this much string, all we need is... Well, all we need is some slime, and then we'll be all good. And I'm sure
More of a
Zach
hard
will.
task.
I'm sure Zach will figure it out eventually.
Yeah.
Abati. Ooh. Third. You know, I always knew this wall went all the way down, but it was always hard to visualize.
Yes.
Speaking of,
It's
I
quite
should
strange.
get back to the water real quick.
Yes, you probably should.
Let me... There we go. Much better. The crafting... Ooh. We'll say, it seems this place didn't have a blacksmith.
I found some more of those sweet berries that
Mm-hmm.
Fire was talking about.
I'm sure Fire would appreciate it. There. Natural.
Maybe someday we could clean up this place.
Perhaps.
Turn it into something.
Be nice to a nice little home. Home away from home.
Yes. Oh, sure do. Damn sky rats.
Mm. Oh my. Seems they did have a smith.
They did.
Not one that lasted very long, but they had a person who was learning to smith at least.
Hmm. Oh. I found something. More of that shiny stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. You probably have more use of it than I do.
You never know what you can use these for.
Oh, sorry.
You're all good.
Got a bit too close there.
Happens to the best of us.
I got you in your knee.
Well, I'm no longer the adventurer I used to be, so it's not that bad. Yes.
There's a cat meowing. Where's that meowing coming from?
Most towns had a cat of... Oh, there we are.
Oh,
Hello.
hello. I
A
don't
shame.
have any fish on me.
Owner's been gone a very long time, haven't they?
Seems so.
Mhm.
I could see if I could grab some fish and take it home with me. So then you wouldn't have to be in the cold. As much as I'm used to the cold, I don't think this one is.
Mm-hmm. I think my old chip is somewhere around here.
Your old ship.
Mm-hmm. The one based
How'd
on...
you stop being a captain again?
I
Like,
lost
what
something
happened?
very special to me.
Mm,
Decided that maybe it was best for me to hang up the old hat, you know?
yes.
You
Uh,
lose a lot of things.
yes.
Chasing a dream.
There's that one sheep I was talking about.
Huh. Well, this ice cake is gone ever.
Be careful.
Ooh.
Oh, there's water. I'm
One.
sure you can have fun searching there.
Oh, it's not
you'll
as
find
deep
a
as I
spot for
thought it
fish.
was going to be.
At
There's
least
just-
it's a source of water.
Mm-hmm. It's nice.
I'm gonna go see if I can get some fish for that cat.
Mm-hmm. It must be nice getting to run around all the time.
Hold on. I gotta see some big fish.
Ooh. Ooh. Ha! Ooh. This rather nice.
There you are.
I found some more stuff.
Oh,
Very,
what's that?
very shiny. Gemstone called an
Very
emerald.
Oh.
A lot of
It's
villages
quite
used to use
beautiful.
that for trading, considering how rare they were to find.
Yes.
Feel free to keep it on you. I'm sure if
Oh,
I'm
well,
sure it's
thank
I'm
you.
sure at some point Zach might need it.
Yes, it's green like him, so he might enjoy it.
Absolutely. There we go. Down. Ooh, actually.
More of that seed lettuce.
How many fish have you caught?
Up 3 now.
Oh,
Let's see if that's enough.
here you
Oh,
go.
thank you. Did you grab some by hand?
Well, more by sword, but yes.
Whatever works. Let's see if that cat will
Um,
not be great.
It's always strange. Some cats can be very particular, so I hope this is the type of fish that they would enjoy.
Yes. I know I certainly enjoy fish.
Mm-hmm.
I know some other felines are far more picky than I.
Mm-hmm. Not here. I think it was up there.
Yes. Alright. There you are. Hello. Free. There you go. Oh, he was claustrophobic.
Probably.
Where did you go?
Oh, down there.
There you are.
Somewhere. Though to be fair, they might already be tamed.
I mean,
Cats
considering this place is abandoned, I don't think they'd be owned by anyone. If they did, they'd be long gone.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Wow. Nature's beautiful.
certainly is.
Oh,
Where did you go? Hello. There you go. Oh. This one certainly likes to run.
well, I mean, that might be what's allowed it to survive as long as it has.
I mean, that does make sense. You said your ship was this way.
Possibly. Who knows if it's even still there at this point.
Maybe. I mean, it's probably sunk below the ocean.
Oh, no.
Like any ship
No,
would.
no, no.
No.
Oh,
A ship that's long gone does it sinks, does it not?
well, that depends. Like, if it's long gone and you're in the middle of the water, then yes.
Ships are mainly in the water. If they're not, then what are
Keyword.
you doing?
Keyword mainly.
Oh, that thing again. Where is it? Get away from those things. Do not look friendly. Come
Oh.
here.
There it is.
Huh?
Oh, my word. It looks beautiful.
What in the hell?
Also, what are you?
Term.
Yeah?
What did you... First of all, how?
Hard work, determination.
That is... several... How... What in the hell?
Right. Ah, so many memories.
I don't... You confuse me, Captain.
the adventures and the stories I could tell.
Certainly seems like some kind of adventure if you managed to land a ship in an iceberg.
That was our final journey. I think it was a memorable one.
Certainly looks memorable.
Mhm. Oh. Hmm.
Come on, I ain't gonna hurt you.
It's a shame that all these trees have died out.
Yeah,
Makes me wonder what
seems
happened
like something
here.
killed it.
Hmm.
Ah, there you go.
Oh, look at you.
Come on.
What beautiful little snail.
Seems to have hidden.
Mm-hmm. They're a bit shy. And again, most people are. Oh, yes, this one, I hate to break it to you, but this one does have an owner.
Well, it
It
seems
has
to be following me now, so.
Fair. Has a collar of some sort. Not sure for who, though.
Well, I
Surely
gave it
they're
some
long
fish, so
gone
it
by
seems
now.
to agree with me.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if I could take it up on.
Oh, my
on-
word.
Yes, that's what I was worried about with this cat getting too close.
Have a
What-
tea! I haven't
Tom!
fought one of you in years! Oh, they thought they could escape me on the land. They were right until now. Oh. I have no more food, so unfortunately you win this round, crocodile.
I shouldn't be urging this, but I have some food. Here you go. Here's some bread. I can't eat it.
Oh, this is wonderful. Look what I found.
What is that?
You can find beauty in almost every place.
Pebble. I'm gonna regret doing this.
Barely even a scratch.
It seemed like it left some of its leather.
Absolutely.
Maybe
Yes,
that could be made
reptile
into books.
hide.
Maybe that could be made
Na-
into books.
Possibly. It's much
The
much
books
better
would be
to
very
be used
textured.
It's much better for natural armor in my experience anyway.
Camouflage or something.
Well,
Look at that fish. Absolutely massive.
I believe that's a bass of some kind. Ooh, much bigger than the normal bass that we... Oh, they died all the same, though. Oh, no, that's catfish. That was a bass. So there was a catfish that was spending a lot of time around a bunch of bass.
I'm
Oh,
gonna
well,
have to find a name for you at some point.
perhaps. I'm sure we'll find something. Either way, we should probably head back home. We have more than enough string, and I doubt we're going to find slime all the way out here.
Yes, I did either.
It was
I don't
nice
think
seeing
this
the
one
old
can
ship
fly,
again.
so I may have to be on my feet getting home.
Oh, of course. It was nice seeing the old ship again, at least in its bigger size. I get to see it every day in the bottle, but it's not the same. There we go.
There we go.
I
I'm
don't...
always much quicker in snow.
Mm-hmm.
I know how to place my feet when I run.
Mm-hmm.
Well, you are quite quick.
This cave really is beautiful. I haven't been able to see a lot of it until now. Up we go.
I hear them. I see them.
See who?
I see
Who?
it. What is this creature?
What is
The
what?
cat. We found it out by the abandoned village, and I decided to take it home because it certainly looked cold. I'm taking it up to my house. Hold on.
Imagine they can stay safe, and if they get angry at us, we'll just tell them that.
Oh. Really gonna
I mean-
try to...
We should at least try to be nice to them.
I don't know, they weren't very... I guess Zach was nice.
Mm-mm.
You build one.
Don't like
On
when
a
they
thousand
run out with
men.
their weapons.
Sorry.
I'm
It's
gonna
pretty
gonna
dangerous.
behind you.
place.
Sorry.
Oh, it's all good. There are mobs and monsters everywhere.
It has holes for my ears.
Hey.
Oh,
Your
hello!
place- No.
Wonderful seeing you again.
Oh, hi.
Hello.
You must be the captain.
It's wonderful seeing you again. Any luck in getting your family back?
I found one.
Mm-hmm.
They found a tunnel, and I can't get into tunnel because I'm too big.
Hmm.
So, and I have no idea where they went afterwards.
I'm
So,
Well, it's a good thing that you know that they're still safe. It means that you'll be able to find them
hopefully that
eventually.
they're safe. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But I figured out a way to make you be able to breathe air. I don't
Oh.
have it though. I
Oh,
need
it's all good.
pufferfish, and
I
don't have pufferfish.
Well, that's just something to start working on. Personally,
True.
thankfully I found something that allows me to breathe a tiny bit easier, or at least for
True.
longer.
On the doormat. Come on in.
And these water bottles have been nothing but a lifesaver. Thank you for the thank you for you'll be
I
you know
mean,
I may
was
have been
kinda
around
like
a
a
long
splash to the
time, but
gills.
I may have been around a long time.
Oh,
But
have you been on a boat?
I have. I actually have
Ralph!
I
Where's
just
Zombie?
recently got back from my old ship. I don't sail much anymore, but
Ralph!
Yeah.
Captain Turn been on a boat.
Oh,
yeah.
you have?
Mm-hmm. A large
Oh
ship.
my God.
Unfortunately, I don't. It's
He has-
not
he's the one-
seafaring anymore, but you know.
Oh,
He's the one that has a tail.
doesn't look like it.
What the trouble?
I mean,
I-
he was
It don't.
water
It
before.
only shows up when I need it.
Oh, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You have a
I guess
fancy
it wouldn't be
face.
very helpful to have a tail on land.
Mm-hmm.
No, I wouldn't think so.
There we go. Much better.
The spiral staircase is
There
a
you
lot
go.
less busy.
Mhm.
Yes.
You
Mhm.
sit firm.
Ooh.
You
Hello.
ate the fish right out of my hand.
Is this water chilly?
Sit.
The other
Uh,
water was chilly.
It's hard to really tell.
No,
I
you
live
smug,
here,
don't
so
you?
Oh,
You live
you know
with
you sort of
corrupted-
get used to
copper.
water after a while when you have to live in it.
Can I
Mhm.
try to swim?
Hmm?
Can I try to swim?
Oh, of course, of course.
It's kind of warm.
It
That's
is very
better
nice.
than outside.
Being on the inside of a cave definitely keeps it safe
But-
from the elements out that way.
True, but like you're in an ice cave though.
You'd be surprised.
I mean, it's got all these weird mystical plants, and
Mm-hmm.
it might.
And you haven't even seen them in your travels.
Smug, don't you?
So
Mm-hmm.
it's very different from our house. Our cave.
I will put this up. On the-
I guess it is. The colors are
They're also
they
different.
match urban.
Organize my bag a bit. Don't need that.
Who's that over there?
Who?
Who's that?
That I believe is my friend Kareem. I
Oh,
They
saved
they
them
weren't
out.
that
Saved them out in the tundra a while back, and
I found
well, we've been living here ever since.
Don't go
they're not-
telling all my secrets now, Tom.
Well, it's not really a secret. You're my friend. Would you call that a secret?
Well, no, I wouldn't.
Exactly.
Also, fire, is it, right?
Mhm.
I found these out by the abandoned village.
Ooh, more berries.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe they'll come back. I can give them that. Oh, bone. Those were not mine.
Another.
They're yours, Zach. You don't seem to have any.
I didn't have any before.
Do these slimes have bones?
No.
I mean, I can clearly see through him, and I don't think he has any bones. Do you have bones? I don't.
unless they're jelly bones.
That is a good point. Oh, wait.
I
Someone
don't
put
know.
the
Right
oh,
No.
here, maybe. Ooh.
Oh,
oh,
String,
What
string.
is
I
that?
want.
Oh, wonderful. Yeah, we. Let me just. Here you
I
go.
have some
Bell.
string. Here we
String.
go.
With that, all you'll need is a slime ball, and you'll have a lead that you can.
Also, I
with
found
whatever.
these
I got
little droplets of metal that you might.
string for
Droplet.
fishing.
have.
Maybe.
Ooh.
Do you need fish? Because I
Yeah.
have plenty of fish. I sell some at my market.
Ooh.
Mhm.
So you're the one that has a fish.
Yes, I'm a fisherman of sorts.
Do you have any puffer fish by any chance?
I can go check my stock. But I
I
am
don't
not
have much to
100% sure.
give. I only have like the sweet berries and chicken.
I might need some string myself, so I could trade you some string for some fish.
I only have 2 string currently.
Let me
Oh,
go
there's
check
more.
my stock one moment.
I should
There you
probably
go.
check on my shop as well. Oh wait,
Oh,
I'm not. I'm not you.
that was a lucky
Very
drop.
lucky indeed.
Maybe don't jump off like I do.
I
To-
wouldn't suggest
In
doing that.
in my defense,
wait, you-
I feel invincible right now.
Well, don't let your
In my
hubris get
defense,
to
I
you.
just bounce.
I'm certain I have 1 or 2.
How are you doing, Louis?
You gave that thing a name?
Yes, its name is Louis.
It looks more like a Louise.
Based on my
What
Ooh,
in
my
the...
word.
Where did you come from?
Well, to be fair, our cave is rather dark.
But yes.
No, I've never actually seen
one
the
under the
inside of
water.
your shop.
Yes, it's quite
Don't-
small, but...
I don't personally need fish that often, just because. Well, I mean, I'm. Well, not. You know.
I've seen some fish eat other fish, so I mean, I wouldn't judge.
I mean, I do. It's just like usually, like when you can just be underwater and you can wield weapons, you're already better than every other fish down there.
So there's a hierarchy.
Of sorts. There's always a
I
bigger
do have
fish.
one puffer fish, but that's all I have.
Well, I'm sure they'll appreciate it, and I'm sure they'll find. I'm sure if they continue to need more, then you know.
Oh, it looks like there's a fight over here.
Arrows.
Yeah.
Well, come on over.
I'm a little
I-
hesitant.
I
This
do
is
have a
last
puffer
time
fish
we
for
went.
you.
And I have 14 string.
I certainly don't need that many. I'll take 5.
Hello.
I gave you most of them,
There you go.
but you can keep the rest. Oh. Thank you.
You're welcome.
This.
Don't
Look at
you
the
even
shinies.
dare try eating my
Hello.
cake.
This is mine. This is my
I'm
shop.
not gonna eat your cake.
Well, you were looking at it.
All
I
men
was looking at
spend
you.
a lot of my time making little models from my old adventure.
Mm.
Oh my goodness. Got a little
Mhm.
ship
Yes, this is
too.
just let. I made this based off of the ship I used to sail back in the day. Kareem knows all about it. Or at least
I
you
certainly
recently
saw
it.
something.
Mm-hmm. It was a wonderful last ride.
Seemed like one.
Mm-hmm. Absolutely.
What's this?
This is a little hamlet or town that I spent a lot of time in my youth.
Oh.
Wonderful little view of the sea. Wonderful little house.
Hmm.
Skull is this?
That's Louis.
Who's Louis?
Louis is this. This is the name of the skull. It's not a real skull. I don't think I would be able to sell that in good faith. But
Hmm.
it is
It
a
would
recreation
certainly be
of a skull.
concerning.
The recreation of a skull.
Yes.
Concerning would be the least of my worries.
Mm-hmm.
You would be disrupting the cycle.
Disrupting the cycle?
You gotta protect.
What do you mean by a cycle?
Kay can explain it better. He runs the church.
K? Who's K?
He's a friend.
I haven't been to
He
church.
was
I
a-
haven't been to a church in years and years.
Church?
Mhm.
Usually a place where people do religious activities and stuff like that. I personally never was a big fan of it, but you know.
I'm not really either.
It's kind of similar to that shrine I have at my house, the one about the sea, but you know, church is more a really big one of those, where people can worship one thing or another. It really depends on what makes them feel better.
I presume that's fair enough.
And we
Please
protect the
deceive
cycle.
me?
Okay.
What?
Do I hear the voice of my parishioners?
Okay.
Why, hello there, friend. It has
This
been
is
some
Kay.
time.
Real,
Oh
this is
my.
Kay.
You are
Oh.
very, very small.
So
Very
small.
tiny.
You speak
I
with a
may
voice.
not be large in stature,
Mhm.
but that does not mean that I do not have tasks which must be carried out.
Here's a pebble. I just found it and I
Pebble?
thought you would like it. I don't know why. Just thought you'd like it.
I appreciate that.
Mhm.
Oh, great.
Needs water.
Sir? What? You need water?
I do.
Why would you need such burning things?
Well, because I breathe. I breathe water. Breathe
You
water
breathe
for
the waters.
as
What-
long as I've lived. Though to be fair, since I got this armor, I've been able to waltz around town like the good old days.
That is...
It's nice not
Quite
having to be down
unusual.
there as often.
But I do believe that introductions are in order. As my friend did say, my name is Kay. It is a pleasure to make your acquaintance, sir.
Hello, my name is Term. Not captain
Cat
anymore,
Term?
but I don't really have a boat to captain anymore. But I say the title still remains with me.
One need not have a boat to be a captain.
Of course, of course.
And who might these others be that I am unfamiliar with?
I am Zach, a slime.
A slime.
A
Mhm.
slime.
I must say that in all my times in the shadows, I have never seen a slime such as yourself.
I don't
It
think
is
I've ever
amazing.
seen a slime like myself either.
And who might you be, winged friend?
My name is Kareem. It's
Well, Kareem
Nice to
and
meet you.
Zek, it is... May I offer salutations and say that it is a most fine day that leads me to meet you today.
certainly has been a decent day.
I'd say it's been a
Well,
very nice day.
Might I offer something that might improve your viewing of the day?
Oh, that's
It is some of the finest I have found in my journeys.
oh, it is absolutely beautiful. I haven't had cheese in God knows.
The only thing that is missing is a fine wine aged to perfection.
Absolutely. The only thing I have at home is a bit of old rum.
I don't find myself as much of a drinker.
Mhm.
Can't exactly fly straight when you're drinking.
Fair, fair.
Well, that just
I-
would
I-
that not just
I-
merely lead to more adventures upon your aerial travels?
I prefer to have a keen eye.
I'll be honest, I'd be lying if I said I wasn't drunk at the wheel of my ship a couple times. I'm not going
How
to
many
lie.
knots did your ship travel?
In the air, about
Oh.
40 feet.
more
have a
more than I could
question.
ever count. Maybe one day I can show you like I showed
I have
Kareem.
an answer. May
Busted
chance they
right
will
through the
match.
wall.
What is drunk?
That's a good question. And
When
one I
one
don't
partakes in spirits too strong for one's constitution.
Mhm. Changes the way you see things.
It also has a penchant for changing one's outlook upon situations.
Mhm.
Mm.
The
Definitely
last
same.
time I indulged in spirits a tad too strong, I found myself submerged.
Submerged. What do you mean by
It
that?
was a harrowing experience, to say the least.
Mm-hmm.
Let's just say that water and I do not tend to get along. Even the snows and the ice in the regions sometimes will cause pains.
That's understandable. I mean, not just as I cannot. Seems like they fell asleep. Seems like they've had a long day trying to find their family.
Yes.
Like much as I can't breathe for too long up here, I'm sure not many of you can breathe for long down there. We're all different
Yes.
and unique, and that's what's beautiful.
If only that were the case. It is not merely a matter of holding to one breath. Of that I am quite skilled.
Mm-hmm.
It is the mere contact.
Well, I mean, I'm sure there's something that makes you unique, just like all of us. I'd say that you are
I
very
would say that everyone is special. It is
Yeah.
merely a matter of finding the ways in which you are.
absolute. I'm happy that we have some common ground here.
Common ground is most welcome.
Mm-hmm.
Indeed it is.
After all, well, is there anything that you, it's wonderful to meet you. What was your name again? I don't think I quite caught it the first
My
time.
name is Kay.
Kay.
It is the moniker by which I go.
Wonderful. I will make sure to remember that. K should be easy to remember. Also,
I am not certain I will ever get accustomed to the sight of that.
well, I mean,
It causes a rush of not quite fear, but concern within my heart every time I see this happen.
I mean, ever since I got this armor, I've been able to stay on land a fair bit longer. So, you're very lucky that I found this, because otherwise I'd just be sitting in there the whole time.
That would make conversation quite difficult
Mm-hmm.
to partake in.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, we have the end of the dock. We have a spot where there isn't any railing, so it wouldn't be
A
too
dock?
hard, I assume.
Yeah. Little piece of
it's a
land
railing.
out
You have a
into
dock.
a little piece of land, man-made land that's built to go above the water, so that way people like me who that can't breathe water can, walk around as such.
Ah, I see.
I
That is
journeyed
most
all.
fortuitous.
I know I journeyed all over the water back in the day. Simpler times. Simpler times.
Do not reminisce too strongly of your youth. It oftentimes leads us to make foolhardy decisions.
I've lived long enough to know
Progress
that.
is rarely behind us.
Mm-hmm.
We must ever strive to move forward.
I can agree with that. I've spent a fair number of years reminiscing of things that I don't think I'll ever get back, and I'm okay with that. Also realized also unfortunate because I don't think there's no, there is not like
Ah, friend Kareem, I see that you sell the bounty of the sea.
Oh, yes. If you mean by I'm a fisherman, yes.
I may become a frequent purchaser of your supplies for my parishioners.
Well, food is always important.
absolutely.
What
I
things
see.
might you like in trade for your goods?
Mm, I'm not quite sure. I've quite content with what I have right now, but I think I might need materials to build, because I plan on building Term a place that isn't his fish tank to stay, since he can go on land now.
Gives me a bit more, means I'll be able to get some better rest. I didn't always breathe water, but now I do. Nice.
I'm sorry, it's just you're going to build a fish tank to put your companion within.
No, I
there's
already
a
have a fish tank. We could probably just show him. It'd be a whole lot easier.
I assume so.
Come on, follow me. It'd be nice.
If it would not be too much of an intrusion, I do not mean to partake of your time if you have tasks you must do.
I don't.
There isn't much to do. We have most things taken care of.
I usually I've spent a whole lot of time. My time is.
Skeleton!
Yeah.
Ah,
It is
wielder of the frozen bones. Unfortunately, he is beyond my reach.
It is rather dangerous.
And a zombie.
You alright?
Yeah, just had to get some more water. They're taking a bit longer to get around, but
Oh, your friend has seen some issues,
Stand back.
and this tall man has a arm far longer than my own.
Put this on land.
there we go.
Give him a moment. Zach will be back.
Yep.
Damn road.
Yeah, the monsters are not.
Ah, I see
monsters.
that he has been blessed by the cycle of shadows.
Ah, that cycle
Both
your
you and
friend,
Fire
your friends were
talk
talking
the
about.
cycle. What do you mean?
I've been impaled!
The everlasting cycle.
What?
Are you truly unaware of the everlasting cycle of shadows which binds us all? It connects all living things.
Oh, this is what your church is about. Got it.
Oh. Well,
I suppose that is one way to look at it.
come on.
See,
then.
I have a shrine. I have a shrine myself, but more to the ocean than anything else. The sea is.
Oh,
Sea does not
my
take.
sweet mercy, old man above.
The wonderful.
How have the shadows not encroached upon you?
Not
What?
sure
You
what you
keep
mean.
talking about these shadows. What do you mean by shadows?
The shadows of life itself, the very fabric. It tends to show itself most prominently in metals. And with such an abundance in this area, who is your leader of the rites to satisfy the darkness?
What? Leader? What in the? What are you talking about?
Using
If your metals have been affected as such, but I see no shadows within, who has been partaking of the necessary rites to keep it appeased?
The copper? What are you doing? Stop that.
like this is.
I'm
This is
trying
my
to see
this
where
is
the
my tank.
connections to the darkness are. This is
I don't know
most
what you're talking
unusual.
about.
I've lived here for a long time. I haven't had any problems yet.
I step on it every once in a
Is
while.
this
Does that count?
sanctified water?
I mean, I'm unsure. I've lived in it my entire life, or at least as long as I've been here.
Yes.
I suppose there is but one way to check.
What are you about to do?
What are you doing?
Hopefully something that does not cause me much pain.
What are you what the fu-
No, it has not been sanctified.
what
Sanctified.
what
It's... I am bewildered at this. I will need to confer the tomes of old about this.
I mean, I don't think I may be old, but I'm not that old. See, the only books I think I'm ever as old as are my waterlogs.
The previous cycle.
But I did help build part of this, but most of the metals were here and they looked like this.
I would offer to show you of what I speak, friend Captain and Kareem and Slamified Zach. But I'm not sure you would be able to make the journey in your condition such as it is.
You mean over to that other cave?
If I were to show you
Wait
the
a minute.
shadows.
I might be
I
able
think
to.
I'll pass on that.
1 second. Sorry, just had a brain thing. Let me just. Sure, if I just bring some of it with me, shouldn't be too bad. Just bring.
Friend Kareem, if you are not to join us, I would like to leave you a book that tells of what we do.
Book.
With our group.
Okay, I'll.
Wow, that book got a lot bigger.
This is some of what we strive to do.
Have to look at that.
I do hope that it helps answer any basic questions you have, and by any means, you are more than welcome to reach out to me at any time should you have further curiosities.
Alright, I will think about it.
Well, I'll make sure to let you know how it goes.
Alright. You two stay safe.
Of course. Come on, they haven't made any.
Am I not going?
I haven't met something that can kill me yet.
Am I not going?
Would you
You
like
can go if you
I mean,
wish.
I'm
To
going.
attend.
I'm planning on staying.
Mhm.
I'd probably keep fishing to keep my stock up.
Oh,
I'll
Yep.
go.
It's how I'm going to be able to stay over there. Just a bit of water and I can breathe again.
I will try to keep a
Best to
fair
keep a
distance
distance. I would
from
hate
you.
for you to get hurt. Also,
That would be most
definitely don't go that
unfortunate.
way. That's
This
how.
does not seem like the way to
Yeah, that's how.
leave this fine establishment.
I'll meet you down below.
Where might the safest exit?
But you'll want to take the spiral, and I'll.
Well then,
Mhm.
I cannot take the exit your friend Zach does.
Yes, he does not need. He does not need to worry about how far he may
Your
fall.
metals. I see.
I bounce.
I just need some
That
water
you
to land
do
in, and I'm fine.
indeed, friend Zach. You bounce quite magnificently.
Just gotta keep breathing.
I shall finish my way down the spiral to you shortly.
It is all well and good. It's not about the destination, it's about the journey.
In most cases, I would say you are correct, old friend Turn. But there are some cases in which the destination is as important as the journey.
Understandable. There we go. I would say we keep on going. I don't know why I'm taking the lead. I'm so used to that.
Well, it certainly is a hallmark of a captain.
That
Were
it
you
is.
also the navigator for your journeys, or did you have another who performed such duties?
I did back in the day. I don't really get to. I'm not lucky enough to see them anymore, unfortunately.
Captain,
Oh, hello.
That is most
See-
disheartening when you
Ooh.
can no longer.
see if that might work. That should work.
Ooh.
Oh,
Oh, that is
And what might
beautiful. I
this
haven't seen one of these in
tincture be
years,
that
and
you
it's
have
just in
made?
time.
I made a water breathing potion. Does it work? Can you
Oh,
breathe?
my. Oh, that
You
is
breathe.
wonderful.
You can breathe!
Oh, it's just like old time. Today has been a wonderful, wonderful day.
Well, that is most
Is
enormously
Turn
helpful
is
of you,
Turn
Elias,
the
huh?
drunk?
That is
Jeez.
not. It's not that. It's not that
I
type.
made a fresh batch upon
Ooh.
returning from my journey to the depths.
Ooh.
All right.
How are the depths?
Yeah.
That is something that we are going to speak of today. But first,
Ooh.
I was befuddled by our new friend's metallic structure's lack of connection to the shadow.
Oh, do you mean the
is-
fishy bowl?
It is rather alarming to have such a large structure without a connection.
Well, I mean, it's just my home. I mean,
That may be all it is to you, O Captain. But that does not mean that that is all that it should be.
understandable. It's also my place of work when I'm not selling my little model, where I do
Oh.
most of my chiseling and painting and such.
Fire, were we taking them to the market or into the Bethel? That they might sheathe its shadowed connection.
You could probably see a little connection to the darkness in the market, but it would be easier to see at the Bethel.
Very well.
The breaking the ankles.
You should be careful of that, friend Fire. You know that you're... Well, you are not as tall as others. You still are not blessed with the strong ankles that I have been by the shadows.
Mm-hmm.
Ankles sound
No,
inconvenient.
they can be.
At
I
times
have
they
rolled my
can
ankles
be,
a couple of
Zach.
times.
To be fair, it's hard to break ankles when you don't have any.
This is true. Although most that I have seen without ankles tend to have more significant mobility issues.
Not Zach. Zach is
Frank,
quite wonderful.
I would
mobile.
advise not taking the water down. It is not as
It's not
safe as it might seem.
Oh well, I'm not
Even
as safe
for
as
one of
I'd seem
your,
either.
Nature.
Have at.
Are we allowed to take the shiny rocks out of the stone? Okay. Because there's some in the...
If you have a use
Stairwell.
for, I would not be opposed.
Hmm.
I am not
This goes-
Take the
certain
shiny
whether the
stones.
ancients
Goes
left them
far
here
down.
as they had no need of them, but in my time examining, I have not found any connection to the shadows from them.
I mean, it's a little
You'd be
dark, but it doesn't seem
surprised
like
what
shadows
gems and
went into it.
what gems and metals can do. My chest plate and my trousers today are one of the few things that let me breathe as long as I can.
How one's pantaloons aid in the breathing,
Well, I need to be
I am
submerged
not
for
sure,
water.
but also I am not certain I'm going to question the knowledge of the ancients.
Understandable.
Never
I've,
question the knowledge.
I've only
of
been down
nature.
this low twice before, I think.
I feel like you were the one that created the 2 new waterfalls around here.
That might have been me.
Once you reach the bottom, I do advise being careful not to disturb the darkness.
Ah.
It
Oh.
upon calling out, it does if the darkness is so tempered, the guardian will be called upon.
Guardian.
It
Seems
is
like
not a
whatever's out there
situation
is.
I advise.
Seems like they really are calling out a lot.
This is the darkness which connects and joins all living things.
My ankles still
It
hurt.
joins all. It has been with us since before we even awoke to this cycle. From the moment of our birth, it is joined and follows with us and aids us.
Okay, do you know what this colorful rock is?
This
Oh.
one,
That one's wonderful.
It's blue.
it is blue.
Has some wonderful
If I
magical
might
properties if used
check
right.
my notes.
Did
Yes.
your potion run out?
Is
Yeah,
it lapis?
I appreciate it. It worked wonder.
I
I do
think.
believe that it is a lapis. It can be used
Lapis.
for a fair number of things, which I am not quite familiar.
Oh,
It is
Zach
not
is
quite
all
inside my
all
realm
man.
of.
Zach knows
Are
a
you wanting
a
to?
fair amount.
You can have it.
Yeah.
I'm gonna keep some of it.
They're
for
our
you, though.
librarian, so
Oh my!
they've.
A keeper.
If
of
I
the
get a red
knowledge.
rock, wait,
Mm-hmm.
do we
I
have
would
any
love
of the
to-
red powder? Because I can
Red?
have another
Oh,
potion.
I only have the one that is in the timer. Oh my, friend,
Take
turn.
Hmm?
Do be careful.
It was after me.
Ah,
Can't say I haven't fought a fair number of skeletons.
but yes, this is our humble Bethel where we gather to discuss what steps and actions might be taken to aid in the betterment of the next cycle.
We need to figure out who's going to be cleaning the copper.
We do need to reconfigure the cleaning schedule. I know it hasn't. I know I have not been here for some time.
Mm-mm.
I believe that I will take the next cycle's cleaning.
That's
There's a couple copper pieces closer to the
Mm.
house than the Bethel.
what's with all the copper talk. I mean, I recently grabbed
copper
a bunch out of the
protects us.
caves, so.
The copper helps appease the shadow.
Oh well, if I
The shadow, as please be careful as you come this way.
mm-hmm.
We do not want to anger. But as you can see from here, we have the ring of metal copper, as you so call it, which we use to help aid in our rights to appease the shadow,
Ooh,
that it might not
a whole lot more.
disturb the livelihood of those above. And the mouth of the shadows is spoken again.
Mm.
Probably best to. Thankfully, when I have a bit of water on me, I can see a fair bit further in the dark, and now there's quite a lot of copper. Quite a lot of copper.
It is no easy feat to appease the shadow. But the darkness does many things for us.
Oh,
It need not concern you, friend Firesong. I'm certain that they will. I'm certain they will introduce themselves should they feel the need or want to do so. There is no need to
They steal
force
the
someone
hymns.
outside.
but the hymns. What if they take them?
I do not believe that they would take the hymns.
In
I
my-
know we are missing one since I went on my sojourn, but
Mhm. In my
anything could have happened to that one. It would not be right to accuse someone.
I'm not saying that they took it. I'm just saying, like, what if they do take them?
I would like to say,
You
in my experience with most religions, it's not the books themselves, but the words that are in them, and it seems like you have people who are very knowledgeable on the words in them. So I think you're all very, very fine, Fire. There's no need to worry.
You are more than welcome to join us for any gathering that we have here. Whether it be our meetings to discuss the betterment of the cycle, or whether it be our potlucks that we have, or even to join together to sing our joyous praises.
Hmm.
You are, of course, more than welcome to join in any of them, should you so choose.
I would say it's rather interesting. I might pop by every so often just to make sure everything's all well and good, you know. But I will have to solve my little water issue if I want to stay here for extended periods of time. I would hate to hurt you with something that keeps me safe.
Hmm.
The last
can
thing you
probably
want to
make
do is
longer
hurt
You do
anybody.
not need
anybody.
to concern yourself with that.
Hmm.
Pain is an old friend.
Hmm. Well,
It has been with me a long time.
mhm.
And darkness be praised, it will be with me for a long time further.
A very interesting way to look at it. You mentioned these hymns?
Oh, on the back of each pew.
Oh,
Mhm.
Feel free to peruse.
the in caverns deep where whispers play, a creature hides by night and day. Skulks silent, vigil secrets. It echoes its vibrations, its wisdoms. Oh, skulk
We
embraced.
gather here on a weekly
Oh.
basis, minimum, to discuss among ourselves what steps might be taken, whether or not anyone in the community is in need or has wants that need assistance being covered, that we might ensure the strength of the community.
Mm-hmm. Seems like there's a. Seems like there's a. Oh, sorry, I was so invested. Seems like there's a blank page here. Page 7. Is that on purpose or?
That is when we need to have a break between the hymns. If
Ah.
something has angered the voice of the shadows, it must be dealt with. While we do appreciate the time that we spend here gathered together, there are times when we must take breaks for the safety of the community to ensure that all is well.
Understandable.
Becoming engrossed in one's work is rarely a good thing.
Oh, absolutely. Especially, I can't tell you yeah, I don't really get a chance. I haven't really gotten a chance to read many books as of late. It's only recently that I've been able to breathe for as long as I have. So, it is rather nice being able to read something that isn't waterlogged.
Oh,
Oh, and
I keep
the
running
books
into the
rarely
small
hold
man.
up so well when I'm sure that while they do seem to be skittish, the fact that they do spend time around us does show that they are not a concern. They're not a. They do not mean a. They do not intend us harm. If they did so, they would have done
I'm
something.
not trying to scare them. Do they think that they will enjoy Sweetberry?
What?
They might. That is something that.
What's wrong?
Might, no.
I wanted to see if they wanted a Sweetberry.
Who?
They're tasty. Want one?
Yeah, but I can definitely understand the getting engrossed in one's work. I can't tell you how many models took a bit longer than I would have liked. Would have been much better to take a break midway through. Probably would have made it take a bit less time. But you know, old memory.
I am well aware of the entrapping nature of one's tasks.
Mm-hmm.
Once you get started, it is difficult to set it down when you can see the progress being made.
Absolutely.
I think that there's more of the red,
Does.
this red dust over that way, Kay.
Oh,
As if there is, I can extend the
There
potions.
is, but
I found a fair bit out there in the caves, in the water.
the enemies of the darkness are also over in that area in some strong numbers.
That's not good.
So if you are to go that way, I would advise not going alone.
Well, I mean, I find a fair number in the caves in the waters down below, so If I do find any,
Like,
I'll be sure
The
to.
red, this red stuff.
Yeah, it's in the walls.
I can extend your
most of it.
potions.
Oh,
And I
wonderful!
can extend your potions to be even longer.
Oh, that's nice.
You can breathe longer.
Means I'd be able to
In
spend a bit more time above water without needing this.
as we are here, we might as well have a gathering. So let me go ahead and start the timer. Friend turn.
Mm-hmm.
While it is your turn, why not let us know what it is that you do and what things that you would like us to keep an eye out for you.
Well, personally, while I am no longer a ship captain, I am a bit of a model maker. I just try to make sure that things look nice and that people get what they need, and as long as people make their needs known, I will do the best I can to help in that way. Other than that, I'm rather happy.
And friend term, are there any needs of the community that you feel are not currently being met?
Not currently, but I will keep a mental note on that. I do
This is
appreciate
much
asking.
appreciated.
Of course, of course.
And friend Zach of the Slimes, why not tell us about yourself?
I'm just a humble slime who wants to make friends.
That is quite a noble aspiration. What hobbies do you have?
I like books. I want to make magic books, but getting 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 magic is hard.
This is quite understandable. Uh,
Does this lapis stuff
are
help with magic?
It does help with magic, but there's other stuff that you need for magic too.
Like paper and leather and all manner of the very
That has
process.
become scarce in the more recent days.
Mm-hmm.
Particularly with this everlasting winter that has seemed to descend upon us.
I have ways to make paper. It's the leather that I need.
The leather is quite the conundrum to come by.
I'll be honest, I didn't realize I had a second potion, and now I'm breathing again, which is nice. Sorry for the
I
interruption.
snuck it to you.
And friend Zach, do you feel that there are any needs of the community that are not currently being met?
Not that I can think of, no.
And what are some things you would like us to keep an eye out for? Just merely the supplies by which you could make additional books, or is there anything else?
If you see any cows, let me know.
Cows.
Cows for leather.
All right.
Mm.
I tend to use rabbits for mine, but if cows are easier for you.
I mean, he is bigger than you, so
You
it
would
would
have
be
an
easier for
easier
him to go
time
after
keeping
cows.
up with them. This is true.
I don't know how to feed rabbits and make them make babies. So that would be a problem.
Let's see.
Mm.
In Friend Fire song,
Mm-hmm.
why not tell of yourself?
I was a fox. I'm trying to find a way back with potions. I have a lot of extra books that I don't use anymore, so that may be of help for you, friend Zach. But yeah, I like berries and chicken.
Very, very nice.
And Friend Fire song, are there any needs of the community that you feel are not currently being met?
No. I mean, besides keeping an eye on the copper, I've been trying to clean it as best as I can, but it's kind of hard to do a one-man band with cleaning it.
I understand.
And try to keep an eye out for my cousin that somehow got loose. They have a white
my.
fur. Yeah.
Let's see.
It
I will
was-
keep my eyes open should I see them.
Thank you, Kay.
For those of you who do not know me, I am Kay. I am but a humble leader of the practitioners here. I awoke to find myself living within these walls, having been blessed by the shadow with abilities and senses beyond that of some of my more natural kindred of the rodent variety. But with those blessings came some impediments. And as the previous leader of the flock here allowed me to stay and taught me much, I carry on in his stead. Since we have gathered here, we might as well share some of the sanctified meals. If you don't mind, I shall return shortly that we might break bread together.
Oh, wonderful.
Okay.
Well, I will say, it seems like
Oh.
the seems very interesting, but I'll drop by every now and then. I don't think I'll be able to drop by every week, but
Oh.
they're okay.
You need not concern yourself with me.
Got it.
As I said, pain is an old friend.
That doesn't make them a good friend, though.
Wow.
From echoes to eternity.
What if
Echoes
I'm
to
too
return.
hungry? What if I'm too full to eat?
You can partake in it at a later times. It need not be had at this moment. Yes, this is what I wanted to show you, as it is quite unusual to have such a strong presenting of the shadows within the kappa of your town, and yet have it not be connected. It was quite unsettling to see.
What if they cleaned all the shadows and left the copper?
The shadows do not stand for such things, Firesong, as you will recall the incident that happened a few summers ago.
I remember. Oh.
The shadows do not like to be tampered with.
I will say it is very nice to have someone else who enjoys. I'm not going to lie. This reminds me of the story time I occasionally do.
Story time.
Yeah,
Story. Are you a spinner of yarns as well?
I've lived long enough to have a few tales. I know I have at least
The
one
red
that I didn't
dust.
start with.
You will have to let me know the next time that you are telling tales of your own.
Of
I would
course.
love to be in attendance.
I agree.
Of course. Seems like a wonderful. That's not a full block. There we go.
Oh.
The stairs might prove quite difficult for you at times, friend, Captain.
I understand it is no one's fault. I cannot blame anybody for the lack that I have. I can only blame myself for it.
I think I could do one, because I have one extra water breathing potion. If I added this and do one other thing, then you should be able to go longer. But my brewing stands up at the market.
Mm-hmm. Oh, well, going up there, might as well. Yeah, I will say, Kay, it seems like you have a lovely little service there. Very nice. Good way to keep the community all together in some way.
You must have community, or else everything will fall to infighting.
Of course, of course,
And this will only anger the shadows.
of course.
There are enough troubles that people face in their daily lives. They do not need to add those that others would bring upon them.
Absolutely. Like, I can't tell you how... If it's like, I think we had a similar saying on the ship. Happy crew, happy few.
That is quite a limerick indeed.
Mm-hmm. What allowed me to stay captain for as long as I was, and until I wasn't able to... I wasn't fit to be captain at the end there.
That
Can't
should
exactly
last
can't
too
exactly
long.
ooh. Can't exactly
That
sail
should
a
last
ship when
long.
you can't breathe.
I could see how that might lead to some complications.
Mm-hmm. Oh, that definitely feels a whole lot stronger. I'm going to have to.
I'm gonna need
It-
more
I-
pufferfish.
If we find any, you know exactly where to get it, and if I can do anything for you, do feel free to let me know. I may be a bit older, but I can make a fair number of models, and I can
Do you
find a
think you
fair number of
can-
metals and such.
Do you think you can make a little model where the tunnel that I found where my cousin fled in to be smaller? Kind of like make it small, like the hole smaller? Because obviously
Yeah,
someone built a tunnel,
Yeah, I can do that.
so someone's using it.
Can't say I've been asked to do that before, but I can absolutely do that.
Yay.
Mm-hmm.
Now I just need to find my cousin.
Mm-hmm. I'm sure that you'll find it with time. You have the string, and if we find any slime balls, then we'll be sure to send that your way. Unfortunately, I don't think Zach drops those.
No.
I
He's a
don't
bit-
think I do.
He's a bit more complex than the normal slime.
How can a slime be more complex?
Well, most
I
slimes
don't
can't.
know.
Most slimes don't get to be this shape. Most of them sort of are more this shape.
The same way that I am not like my kindred,
Mhm.
friend Fire Song.
We all have something that makes us special.
I mean, if you would allow me to entry, I could showcase quite briefly.
Well, of course.
This is one of the things, one of the blessings that have been bestowed upon me.
Oh, wow. That is something. Complete immunity to fire.
Indeed. It has its uses at times.
Oh, absolutely.
With the susceptibility that cold that comes along with it does make
Mm-hmm.
these long winters a bit unbearable.
Mm-hmm. I know it's been a fair bit harder to breathe with the water freezing over all the time. Thankfully, I'm a bit more lucky in the fact that I can just break the top layer and get a gulp or two every now and then. Mhm.
On days when I'm feeling particularly swift, the frozen waters actually allow me fast to travel to areas I'm looking to explore.
At some point, I should show you my old ship. I recently, I went, being able to breathe as much as I can now, I was finally able to make a journey back there.
Oh my,
Mm-hmm.
that would be a sight to behold.
Unfortunately, I doubt
How-
we have much time
How
to
much
really do-
water would need to be covered for such a journey?
Oh, thankfully it's mostly over ice, so The
Skeleman.
thankfully with how much ice there is. Oh, whoa.
Oh, how dreadfully cold
Oh,
this
absolutely.
is.
I know Kareem. They're able to just stand on stuff like that. Like they weigh
It
nothing
tends
at all.
to disappear beneath my feet.
Mm-hmm.
It makes it quite troublesome at times.
Mm-hmm. Oh, watch out! Watch out, Waterfall! Watch out!
Oh no!
Watch
oh
out!
no! Oh!
It's going away, thankfully. As soon as I saw it, I was like, "You need to move. I don't want you getting hurt." Oh, it should be raining shortly. What's safe for one is danger for another.
Such as the mysteries and such as the sense of humor of the cycle. It loves to weave such oddities into the next spin.
Mm-hmm.
I fell.
Oh, your ankles are fine.
I don't have ankles.
They don't have bones.
I will have to gift you a pair of ankles. Simply
don't
so that
need
you
them.
might have some.
I don't
Whether or
need
not you need
ankles.
them. I would hate for you to be left out upon not having them.
Mm-hmm.
That's true.
Mm-hmm.
Everyone deserves to have a pair of ankles.
Mm-hmm. But yes, I know over in that direction is where my ship lies. Fortunately, unaccessible, but it's not seaworthy anymore. That's for sure. We had a good last run though.
Only a good last run? Were there no other memorable moments from it?
Oh, there were many
Hey,
many
Zach.
memorable moments, but
Took you
hello,
long
Kareem.
enough.
How are things?
But alright, I got some of those flowers over by the old village, and
Oh, over by the
I
old ship
fixed-
too.
yeah. yes.
Good
I
times.
still,
Good
I
times.
still can't imagine how you managed that.
Well, I've
Kareem,
managed crazier.
Yes.
I have some arrows for you.
Thank
and
you.
An arrow of slowness.
Oh,
I don't
Don't
have
think
a
I've seen-
bow, so
I
I
do.
can't use them.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, I do have a
Speaking of-
bow, but I don't need it.
okay, well, thank you. Speaking of arrows, Kay, was it?
Yes.
I have a proposition for you. I trade you fish for arrows. Because I need a constant supply of arrows.
I will do what I can to find enough to satisfy your desires.
It is very much appreciated. Speaking
Anything
of which,
for a member of the community.
watch out! Come on. Well, it's after your turn.
I haven't really had time to sleep. Needing to be underwater
is
makes it
that
a
thing?
fair bit harder to
I'm
to
not
get a
sure
good
what
rest.
they are, but they're
Wet
quite
sheets are not
loud,
fun.
and I don't like it when people don't sleep. Come on.
Yeah.
Get back here.
Oh, then it must not be satisfied with my sojourn into the darkness.
Oh, you don't get much sleep
Slippery.
either.
This one's slippery.
My journeys often take me to seek out the places that my visions have spoken to me of.
Mm-hmm.
That the shadows might be
There
appeased
we go.
in the town,
Mhm.
kept sanctified.
Absolutely. Seems like a reasonable thing to do. Couple journeys here and there. I'm sure you've had some fun with a couple of them.
Oh, I've had fun
That's wonderful.
with a few of them.
You
Mhm.
said you had visions of sorts. I mean, like,
Of sorts, yes.
like ones that see you in the future or something?
No, the voice of the shadows speak to me and tell me of things that need to be adjusted to keep it appeased.
Okay. Well. You're not hurting
It is
anyone. Do as you
difficult
please.
to explain to one who has not experienced the voice of the shadows.
I'd prefer not to have any voice talking to me of someone I can't see.
Mhm.
I
It is
mean,
rather
when
unnerving.
we were at the Bethel,
Oh, that's
did you
unfortunate.
understand the words that were said by the mouth of the shadow?
I'm sorry. I saw something very traumatic happen off in the distance. I assume fire is all right. What was that again?
When we were at the Bethel and the voice of the shadows spoke to us, were you able to understand the words that it said?
Not quite. It sounded a lot like shrieking.
I see.
So, to be fair, I've only been there once, so I wouldn't put it past it that I just don't.
Should probably go help fire.
Yeah,
Mayhaps on your next visit, it will allow you to hear its words clearly.
maybe.
Oh, this is so dreadfully cold.
Mm-hmm. Oh, bird.
I almost.
Oh,
So it seems like you can't stay on the ice for too long.
What?
I
Did
must
you
move
do this?
quite quickly.
Mm-hmm.
Did you do this?
You-
The ice
Not
is melted.
intentionally. It is
They're fireproof.
a byproduct.
Seemingly not proof.
Fireproof, but not waterproof, which is unfortunate considering the world we live in.
This everlasting winter is becoming quite troublesome.
Mm-hmm.
I quite enjoy it. Snow's calming and quiet.
Kareem likes the snow.
To see the snow fall is a wonderful sight to behold. To have to walk through it, though, causes many old pains to flare.
Mm-hmm.
It seems I misfired. It often goes into someone's knee. I apologize,
Sure.
sir.
no, I think it was from him. From the dude that attacked me.
We are honestly, if we're
Yeah,
all
I'll be
here,
fine.
Cheese help you bind your flesh together.
It may.
Behind you!
Ah!
No.
I saw that and just could not react. It was just like
No.
there's a part of me that was just like, wow, there it is, and I'm here, sitting.
I can't do anything. I was over on the bench.
I was over on the bench.
No, the bridge. The bridge.
We'll get it
Can we
fixed
I
out
am
back
certain
with
we
sometime.
snow?
can find supplies to.
We'll find some more. We'd built before, we can build again.
I'll just avoid that
Ooh.
section.
For now, it is blue ice. I will say, and blue ice is a lot more durable than regular ice.
It is a lot more durable, but it's also a fair bit colder as well.
Mm-hmm. At some point, but yes, at some point we should. Actually, we might be able to reach the. I'm pretty sure on your side, there's that's where the stretch of land is. So you probably won't need to traverse as much ice and water as we did.
I mean, there's no real path out to that way. You have to walk across the
Mhm.
ice.
Can't you
just
fly
Can't you get on my
over it.
backpack? Could you try to get on the backpack?
Honestly, if you can. Doesn't seem like it.
Unfortunately, it will not let the adjustments that have been made to the bag, your carrying bag, will no longer allow me to ride with you for uppies.
What about me? I wouldn't mind sending you that way.
There has to be a way for.
I mean, I could try to find a path that way. And if we run fast enough across the ice, it shouldn't be too bad. It looks like the ice healed and froze back over, so it's not too big of an issue.
I think I can make a shelf.
I would
For my
honestly, I
backpack.
would love for you all to get to see the ship and what it looks like, and not how it looks in a bottle.
I would love to see
You have to be
such a thing
fast.
myself.
Or
Mhm.
I guess go slow.
Oh.
Either way works.
Oh, so if you sneak, it doesn't melt as fast.
Oh no!
No!
Oh no! Nope!
No!
Nope! Oh no! Oh, the pain has returned.
So what I'm assuming is you need to go as fast as possible then.
Ah,
I mean,
speed is
does
an
anyone
ally.
have any wood? Does anyone have any wood? I think I can
I
make
did
something.
see
Actually,
a
I
new
do have
growing
some
of
wood
a
on me. One
forest
sec. Here you go.
Over in that direction.
I mean, I have a bunch of wood, but also I'm sure you could go around to your side and go across the hill, which is, I presume, safer since you don't seem to be being bothered by the snow.
It
No.
is quite uncomfortable, but it is
The crafting table is so
much
weird.
more manageable.
There it is.
I'll see if I can make a bridge over at a later date. I don't have all the materials right now.
Mm-hmm.
You need not worry about concerning yourself on my behalf.
I think I can make something. I'm not sure if it's gonna work though.
Makes.
Mm.
Yes. I figure out how to do this.
But yet, I know with the model that I have, it might be, you'd probably be able to, if we can't go over there, I can always show you the model.
I, would
I
love
thought you were
see
about to
it upon
say
such a
put him
time.
on a tiny ship and push him across.
You know, that might work
mean,
as well.
it-
I do
I
have a
have
bit of
always
wood. I mean,
wanted to be able to journey upon the seas, but it has always been such a
let me see if
dangerous
I can whip
endeavor
something
I
up.
dared not try.
Mm-hmm.
I mean,
I have
it's worth a
this.
shot.
I don't know how to attach it
If
to
you
my
keep
backpack,
melting
though.
the ice, then it's going to be
Attach it to your
constant water,
back.
which means
It's a
you won't
boat.
get across.
It-
It's-
That.
I had a backpack shelf, but I don't know how to attach it to my backpack.
Like a what again?
A backpack shelf.
Shelf.
Yes.
Hmm.
Supposed to do something.
Maybe if you take the backpack off and combine it with it?
Maybe.
That would make sense to me, anyway.
No.
I mean, I put the boat over there if you want to give it a shot. It might be dangerous, but
Fair,
we
fair.
can probably try.
Silly thought. Is it for putting? Do you put the shelf on a wall and put your backpack on the shelf? Is that what it's for?
I would think that you could add. Dang it! I thought I
Alright.
did something.
See if possible.
It was a thought.
It
It
se-
was a thought.
It was a
It seems
thought.
when you're in the boat, you're not causing as much melting.
oh,
No.
Ooh, actually,
maybe wait for him to get back in before
Yeah.
you move.
Mm-hmm.
oh
There
my,
you go.
What if? What? Wait.
Slow and
What if we
steady,
put-
but you're getting across.
But what if?
this is wonderful. This is like that old parable about the scorpion and the frog.
Oh, I see this.
Tom, you might
I'm
want to
not
get in the
familiar with
water.
That one, the one I have heard
Oh
of.
right, I
is,
need to get in the
Get
water.
in,
is
get
a
in
wolf
the water,
wolf
please.
Here,
and a
here.
chicken.
I
Oh,
will
no.
drive.
Oh, now you're both in.
Wait a
No.
minute.
I will drive the boat. You can go.
Yeah, let
I'm
fire of the boat.
legitimately trapped right now. There we go. There we go. We're doing
As much
it.
as I appreciate this endeavor, I do not feel that it is working as intended.
I don't think it was either. Wait, what if we put the
Wait.
boat?
Guys,
you?
it's that thing.
Wait.
What if we put the boat on the ice and the snow?
You know, that might actually be a whole lot better.
Let's wait until we get over to the snow. Don't chase him!
Froze me. He froze me!
He froze you?
What in the hell?
What? What? Oh, wow. Huh.
Gotta be
Oh.
careful.
I think he did more than freeze him.
I mean, to be fair, freezing slime is probably counterintuitive to what slimes are.
I mean, it worked.
True, true.
But now I guess you have to go across more ice.
Here.
Well,
Okay.
there's a way around more of, but
Where'd my water go?
You can't place water on snow, I don't think.
I'm back.
Not
Oh.
upon the fallen
I think-
snow.
We're gonna get you. We'll put you in the boat once we get on the ice, and then we can go across the ice. There we go.
By the journeys in the scientific mind shall make.
Well,
Oh!
No.
I'm guessing when you're in the water, you don't melt as much. Hmm.
It might be
It-
that I am
There's-
on an
there's-
area
there-
below
yeah,
the
there-
height of
there-
the ice that is
okay.
causing it.
Hmm.
there's a way around.
Oh, perfect.
There's a thing. Hey, get back here.
No,
What are
wait,
you?
wait. Leave them alone. Would you like some berries?
Well, it seems we are going this way.
So would a spear.
He was the small guy that I was talking about when we were at the Bethel.
Look like a tiny long rat. No offense,
Ooh.
guy.
He did not appear so similar to my brethren. But perhaps it takes the eye of one to notice such distinctions.
Right?
Mm-hmm.
Want to make sure everybody's on their way.
And Tim Zach is. What is Zach doing?
Has the little one returned over there?
Hmm.
Mm-hmm.
There we go.
Never know what happened here.
Mm-hmm.
At least I don't remember. but-
Abandoned. That's for sure.
I do not recall if this village failed to appease the shadows. There are tales of such events taking place, but rarely are locations recorded along with.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, more sweet berries.
Pie.
I will say it is rather nice having someone who can melt the ice immediately. It makes it much
Well, what
easier to
does this
survive
do?
here.
For you,
What's this
maybe.
Where is everyone?
I quite like my frozen
Where's
land.
everyone?
We are over here at the village, friend Zach.
Where's the village?
You ran back, so I
You ra-
assumed you were just going home.
You ran a pretty far distance, I believe. Oh, there you are.
Where am I?
Over this way. Over this way.
Are you going to the ship?
It does seem like we're almost there.
Oh,
Yes.
that hurts you. I'm so sorry.
Here.
Behind you.
Probably need to cook the chicken.
Such a long
There's still more cobwebs.
But yes, we're actually rather close to where my old ship is.
Oh my, that is quite.
I
fortuitous
still don't
indeed.
understand how you managed that.
Hard work, determination.
That doesn't explain what happened.
I'd say it explains it perfectly.
Maybe
Like-
for the others, Tom.
True. Sorry, I'm just excited.
Did you ascend upon the ice or go around the edges of the village?
Either or.
You'll see. You'll see what happens.
Where are they right now?
I still don't understand it. They're over by the house. We went around the other side. Slut
I'm
flutter.
so cold. I'm still cold.
Whoa!
Friend Zach, stay by me. Mayhaps my blessings will help aid your warmth.
If I go down, I will break my
I
ankles.
don't know if it's helping.
Well, come on, it's less snow over this way. Over by the ship.
Oh my word.
Wait, term.
Mm-hmm.
By the ship is covered in ice. How's Kay gonna get there?
We'll find a way. I found a way to get the ship there before. I'll find a way to get Kay there now. The one thing I know about myself is that I never give up.
Uh-oh, someone hasn't slept.
Quite a few of us, friend. Fire.
Ow, my ankles.
Oh my.
Ooh, drop something. Ow.
Much better.
Everyone okay?
I'm doing wonderful.
I've been better.
I'm
I've also
cold,
been
but
worse.
otherwise unharmed. I
Are
don't
you
know
good?
what this
Hey,
cold is
hey,
doing
whoa,
to me.
whoa. There they go, I guess.
Hmm?
What in the...
They were getting attacked by a zombie and then they ran off.
Hmm.
Oh, well.
I'm probably gonna need help getting down without breaking any bones.
Oh, where are you right now? Can you see the edge?
Over the
Yeah.
side.
Oh, well. Oh, I was just gonna use some water.
The water might freeze, and that wouldn't be very productive.
It
There
would not
is some
freeze
water.
if I was
That
nearby.
might...
Mm-hmm.
Excuse you, sir.
Ow.
Ooh.
I mean,
Wait.
there is this swamp area.
Probably help get it a bit closer. You can almost see it over the horizon.
Oh,
Thankfully,
yeah, you can see it
I
from
brought
here.
this.
You can see it from here. So Kay will be able to see it.
Okay, you in, Kay?
Oh, Kay,
No.
Kay, get in the boat.
Stays a bit.
Oh, I'm stuck.
Why
There we
am
go.
I still cold?
Probably won't be able to see it too well, but better something than nothing. See it over the horizon? Right past the barrier.
Oh my. That is quite a skilled feat indeed.
There's that creature.
Oh, well, there they are.
Nah.
Yes, but I...
Wait,
Oh,
wait, have
yeah.
berries.
I still don't know. Again, I still don't know how the hell you manage that term.
Hard work, determination. My name's in
That
it.
doesn't explain it.
Like,
Maybe they'll come by if I give them more berries.
listen, for a final voyage, I'd say it was wonderful.
Certainly one hell of a final voyage.
Mm-hmm.
Now you can push that thing back in the water again.
Exactly. Can't even go and get it. I got that thing past the barrier.
Was this what you hoped to do?
I'd say so. It's what I ended up doing, and you know, whether that was the intent or not, it's what the world decided.
What?
There were old memories on that ship, and if it stayed on this side, I'd probably still be in it right now.
Hmm.
I don't.
Oh, now that's a clever
I
way to
seem
get
have
across the
become
water.
trapped.
I'll help you.
Hold on.
Much appreciated.
You want to play a game of who can get the most
Here,
lily
here.
pads?
Oh, I saw the beam.
You can just place them on the
It's stuck
ice.
in the water.
Hi.
Ah!
Here.
Bloody hell.
Woohoo! There's also some pebbles. Oh, well, I'm in the water now.
You don't have to break them. We could make a path for the next time we come out. There's plenty of.
Oh.
Oh, this reminds me of the Pilates classes of my youth.
What are Pilates?
Mm-mm.
It is a means of exercise that some people do to help keep themselves fit.
Seems that thing I fished up came in handy anyways.
But yes,
Everyone and everything is useful. It is merely a matter of seeing the situation in which it might be needed.
absolutely.
It's fair enough.
You never know what can be useful. Even the smallest
After all,
pebble
you
can
would
be
not expect
useful.
a fish to climb a tree very well.
Yeah, I can't
And
climb
it should
trees
not
that
be
well.
judged accordingly.
Oh no! No!
Well, oh well.
I have a couple arrows.
There's a tunnel all the way through here.
Secret tunnel.
Oh my.
It is made of
Maybe
ice,
don't
so
go
do
too
be
deep.
careful.
Ew.
Ice is not and never shall be my friend.
I'll never say never. Who knows? Maybe you'll find something that'll let you do it, like my little chest plate here.
Where are?
Mayhaps such a thing could be found, but I have yet to find any reference to such a thing in the texts of old.
Well, if I find anything, I'll make sure to keep an eye out.
I can try to see if there's any potion recipes.
If you find a tincture that could aid in such endeavors, I would be most appreciative.
Kareem, didn't you say that you needed arrows?
Yes, I do need a lot of arrows. Oh, thank you.
I got
Oh.
3.
It's very
And I
much
have
appreciated.
this one for you.
Hmm.
What arrows do I have? Stop misfiring.
Hey. Hey. Where you going? Come on. That's... I don't think you realize... Kinda outgunned here. Doing okay? Feel like you're a bit outmatched at the moment. I may be old, but I'm not out of energy. I feel like we're doing that back and forth thing right now. Just slow down, you know? Man, you were fun to chase around. What are you doing all the way out here? You not talk? You want corn? What about this? Like shinies? Oh, well, that seems to have gotten your attention. You doing good? You don't seem to talk. Well, I think that fire really wants to get to know you. They're the one that gave you the berries. So just know that we're friends, okay? I may not know you that well, but you seem nice. Maybe a bit scared, but either way. I'm not sure what you're doing, but good luck. Hey, over here still. Oh, they are.
They were quite adamant.
At this point, Zach, you confuse me and also amaze me.
Oh man.
Careful.
You guys are
There's
way down.
really hot stuff down here.
I've been
Oh.
cold ever since that ice wizard blasted me with ice.
1 sec. There we go.
What if we? There has to be a way to unfreeze the slime, right?
I mean, this common sense would believe me to think so.
Cave in time.
There's not much in the cave.
Aw.
Are you trying to do something dangerous, Term?
Danger is the spice of life.
Fair, but not when it comes to the
I thought
cost
that
of
was
your own
Peppers.
life. Although we can't really die.
I've been here a long enough time to know.
Mhm.
I mean, I've been around
Oh, I'm so
the same
sorry.
time as you, as far as I know.
Friend Fire Song, I forgive you.
Oh.
I'm so very sorry. Here.
Just because the shadows have deemed that you are not to have perished yet does not mean that their blessing will not be removed.
Understandable, understandable.
Here. Take
That
some berries.
sounds more like a threat.
What
I
is
mean-
this?
I have seen evidence of those who came
Why do
before
I have
on the
this?
previous cycles.
It looks like
Well, I
slime.
haven't.
had
but
also
as
been
far as
blessed
I
by-
know, people cannot die.
They had also been blessed by the shadows, that
Why
they
do I
might
have
continue
this?
on the cycle.
Have what?
At some point, they angered the shadows, and their blessings were rescinded.
I don't know how you would anger a shadow. Shadows don't have
Hey,
sentience.
Kay, do you know what this is?
Shadows
Like
can
a
be
I
giant
purple,
block
though.
that.
It's
It is a small
Shadows are-
portion of a larger thing.
The world is a lot bigger than you may think.
it's my slime, but why
That
do I
may
have
be
it?
true.
How did
I
I
don't
get
know.
it? I didn't
I don't
have
know.
it with me just a while ago.
Much
Maybe you
like
just ripped it off.
Yeah.
You're constantly oozing.
You are a
Friend
very
Fire
drippy
Song,
person.
much
You
like
are
the tool
dripped
that
out.
I keep in my possession that was safeguarded by the previous
Mainly for me to see. I see a bit better when
Let's
there's
be
water.
sacred possession.
Hey,
Are you
Captain, you got
okay?
any of that? You got any more stuff to make a bucket? I want to grab some of this like hot stuff.
Here.
Not on me.
I have
Cold
something,
and
but
I'm
it's
melting.
not-
I don't think I have
Here,
any way
maybe
to
this'll
heat
help.
this.
Oh, well,
Oh.
that... Uh-oh.
Oh, watch out!
There we go. That solved it.
I think I remember how to make those old
I
furnaces.
think I have something.
Of course, this one maybe not as powerful, but I can whip something up real quick. Or someone else does. That works too.
Hello, friend Captain.
Ooh,
Oh,
wow,
friend
more of those
Fire,
magical
I have found
stones.
some more of that blue rock that friend Zach was searching for.
It shouldn't be too much of an issue for me to grab that stuff since I don't have much feeling in my hands. So the heat doesn't bother me. Nor does the
Well, I
cold.
mean, if that is
Let
all
me
that
get
we
near the
need,
heat. Let me get near the heat. Heat me up, please.
I mean,
Alright,
if you
let's
really
get
need
this
someone to grab it.
Too late. I already got it.
I don't understand what's happening to me.
I'm not sure either. I'm sure we can get you fixed up once we get home.
hmm
also a good thing that my hands don't have much
Howdy,
feeling.
we're
so I'm
currently
able
in the
to
middle
grab
of
the
lore, but
hot
hello, my name
metals
is Term,
instead
I'm the
and
Axel of the Lighthouse. Thank you for the
quicker,
first
yeah.
time chat, and I hope you're enjoying your
melt
day.
as soon as I can.
I'm sure you'll find some use for it. Lava is quite useful in the right circumstance.
Indeed it is.
Not something we'd normally keep on a ship, though.
Yeah. I assume it'd burn a hole right through.
Right through, straight to the bottom.
Oh, sorry.
It is quite alright, friend fire.
Hmm.
So what other areas of interest do you have?
Not
That's the
much
only
else.
one that I
mean, we
had.
Yeah, this is all we really have. Not much here. Can always build more.
Anyway, we should probably start heading back.
Yeah.
Be unfortunate if any of us died this far out.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Bit of a pain getting back.
I mean, maybe not for you, but
Well, yeah.
I have a couple.
Only takes me a few seconds.
exactly. Mainly for our friends here.
Yeah. If you need materials, Kay, you can just ask me. I can get you some. I'm pretty good at chopping down
I
large
find
trees.
Oh?
Yes, I just fly to the top and go down.
Ah.
Very efficient.
It is very nice not having to do stuff from the bottom up.
Yes. Very nice indeed.
When I tend to just climb my way to the top.
Understandable.
Paw and claw.
Especially gives me a good view.
The views are a sight to behold.
Indeed. There's a few tall trees in the top of the cave, and it's quite pretty looking down.
Those ice spikes
Mm-hmm.
over there.
Mm-hmm.
Have you been over there? I mean, I know I haven't, but
I
My
haven't been over there.
sojourns usually take me into the depths.
I think I might have used one of those. No, one of those when I was crashing. Might have used one of those when I was taking my last voyage, but more as a ramp and less as anything else.
Where did Kay go?
He's up here in the tree.
Where did everyone go?
Yeah, absolutely. We're currently on an SMP. We're doing lore at the moment, so I do apologize if I'm not able to respond as fast as people would like. I don't do this normally. I think I only got 2 days that I do this, so.
I mean, if our new friend Zach requires heat sources, then I figured it would be a worthwhile endeavor to make some travel-sized lights that they might take with them.
I mean, we have a forge. That might be warm enough with the new lava I found.
Oh, wow.
Mayhaps.
You mean these?
Oh,
Okay,
Zach,
more along the
Zach, see if you
campfires.
can.
I'm still cold.
Who knows? You might need some. You might need some milk.
Milk is a wondrous thing.
Looks like you
But
ran
you
out
can
of
make some of
fuel.
the finest cheeses.
I think cheese is on. Maybe I'm mistaken or I haven't had enough cheese, but doesn't milk make all cheese?
I mean,
If you want
so.
the basics, yes, but usually you want to add in other seasonings, other varieties, other victuals.
Well, the more you know. We didn't really have
Oh no, there's
many.
a tall man over there.
We didn't really have many.
don't look at it.
No, I did.
Oh, great.
Oh, where did you go? Oh, hello.
Always appears behind you, so keep turning around.
He has been banished.
Mm-hmm.
That's good. Well, there's a lot of them now.
We should probably get home.
It might
Yeah.
be time to return to our abodes.
Yeah.
I can only run so fast. I'm cold.
Shit. I'm out of arrows.
Oh my.
Tom, how is your breathing apparatus working at this time?
So far, so good. Just a couple here. Just a couple.
I
Puffs
see you
of water.
picked up some friends on your sojourn.
Oh, honestly, they remind me of my
Bastards.
crew, though maybe a bit older than I left them.
Oh my.
Don't worry, they all
Run,
went
Kay,
home.
run!
They didn't. I know that sounds bad, but they.
It sounds concerning.
They went back
at
to
the
their home,
least.
and I took my final voyage.
I see.
Either way, enjoy your day or
That
night,
is much
whatever
better
time
than
zone it
The
is.
other situation I was envisioning.
Ah, let me get to safety first.
You're out of arrows. I can't help you there. Woo!
Oop.
A lot of monsters out.
Absolutely.
I don't like
Where
using
I haven't
melee weapons.
I haven't had this much
Where-
I haven't had this much fun in the dogs. It's a good time.
Never fun when I've been out of arrows. It's always a pain to collect enough to go again.
There we go. Ding dong, back home. Oh well. How did that happen?
Hmm? What happened?
There
Oh.
we go. It's just like I went to go pick it up and I picked up water from my basin and I'm like, how I duplicated the water. Oh, but everything's all well and good. They seem very interesting.
Certainly interesting.
Still kind of hesitant about the whole shadow thing, but they don't seem to be hurting anybody, so
Yes, I don't know if I trust it.
it's understandable. I've never been one. The only thing I trust is the sea, and you know, the sea does not pick and choose. Does not pick and choose who or what happens. It simply is.
Hmm.
Wonder if
Got
I
some broken melee pads.
it happens.
It's-
Oh, that's strange.
Hmm?
One of my projects went missing.
Huh. Well, which one was it?
It
Did
was.
you misplace it?
I don't think so. I never took it off of the work table. It was a It was a recreation of a gemstone that I had found a long time ago. A bluish one. I think it was a diamond.
Oh.
Of course, it's just a
Yeah, I think
replica.
I
It has
saw
no
that.
it has no actual value. But
I.
oh,
What?
oh, it's you again. Hey, how are you doing?
Hey.
Did you like the shiny? Where are they? Where did they go? Not down there.
Term.
Yeah.
Found it.
Oh. One sec. Let me.
It was in your mailbox.
Well, they did just drop by it. Wonder why it's in there.
Along with the book.
A book.
Seems for
Okay.
you.
Strange. My inventory is full right now, so you're going to have to I'm going to have to apologize for that. The book. Thank you for shiny. Have shiny back. Am sorry for steal shiny. Oh, and Also, I steal chisel. Oh no, not my chisel! I need that to work! I'll get the one from the shop.
Wait, that thing stole from you?
It seems like it.
Well, guess we should. So, was this always on top of?
I
Is this
don't.
thing always on top?
I don't think so. I'm assuming that this is like a flag to say there was stuff in it.
I assume so. Well, I should go put my things away.
Oh, well,
Yeah.
that was probably very dramatic to see.
Huh?
Don't worry about it.
Oh, alright.
Whew.
Nothing's missing, so I can tell.
Hmm.
Need to repair that bridge.
Well.
Awake, but I'm still cold.
Seems certainly strange.
I'm not sure what's causing this affliction.
I'm not sure either. Where?
I'm sure you'll figure it out in time.
Yes.
Again, more maybe milk. Maybe that'll help.
But we don't have cows.
Well, then that's the thing we have to do then.
Wait, Term, what about that hide stuff you had?
Oh, yeah, right. I recently found I took down some alligators not too long ago. Was able to turn its hide into something a bit more book-worthy.
Yay! It doesn't help my cold issue, but it helps my book issue.
Exactly, one issue at a time.
I'm going to try something.
All right. I really need more storage. Oh. Oh, that's why. That's how the book got there.
Book?
The book that they gave me.
Oh.
I'm
They
still
they
cold.
used one of my empty logs for it. Surprised they were able to write on it as well as they did.
Are all the pages logged?
I mean, it's in a barrel, so I think it might be
Fair
a
enough.
bit safer, but not exactly perfect. Ah,
True.
well. I'll
Also, you probably want these back.
these.
Oh, the middle things.
Go.
So need to find a way to store this lava without burning the path.
There we go. Hmm.
We'll figure out somewhere else. I'm just going to put it in here for now.
2, 4. Oh. Oh.
Hmm?
Okay. Sorry, I just got some fish eggs not too long ago from when we were
Oh.
yeah, when we were fishing. I can use it to make some more food later. Need some
Ah.
flour and some pepper and
Hmm.
yeah. I think I'll be good for now though.
Yes.
Just put these in here.
Zach, it seems you have an arrow in the back of your head.
I tried something. It didn't work.
Oh.
Oh. Speaking of arrows, I am completely out.
There we go.
I have one arrow.
Thank you. I appreciate that. I'm hoping that Kay picks me up on my offer for fish for arrows.
It is nice to be able to sleep every now and then.
Yes.
You know, it's hard. It's hard. A lot of people have trouble sleeping at night, but that's due to sleep apnea.
Yes.
Anyway. Is there anything else that needs done, or do you think that it's best to go ahead and rest up?
I mean, that's up to you. I might work a little longer. Still
Understandable.
collecting some more arrows, but
Understandable.
There's another.
thank you.
Normally I would say today would be a good day for story time, but I've already told many a tale about the ship today, so.
Actually, I do have a small request.
Which is?
I don't know if I quite remember it, but how did you find me again?
Oh,
It was years ago.
you, well, somewhere outside the cave, over around that direction. You felt you were crawling out of some cave. You seemed very in pain, and you fell into the ice. I decided, knowing that you needed help, I brought you back to shore.
It's strange. I still have no memory of what happened.
Well, traumatic events can usually do that.
Fair. But I assume you should go get some rest. I'm gonna
Of course.
go collect some more arrows.
Not cold anymore.
That's good.
Guess you just needed some time to warm up. Anyway, you go and get some rest as well. Don't work too hard, okay?
Alright.
Care about you.
I'll try.
Of course. Also, I'm not sure what this is, but there, so.
What is... I will look at this.
Anyway,
We'll get some rest.
of course. Goodbye.
Goodbye.
See you over there. Thank you for returning my stuff. I appreciate it.
Who are you talking to?
Oh, nobody. Just an old salt seeing things. And that was the first episode of the Snowfall Genesis SMP. I do think a lot of us are still kind of getting our bearings with how we play, with how we interact with each other as characters, but pretty happy about it. I think we did a good job. Anyway, without I'm gonna go and find someone to raid. I know Maxie mentioned that they were probably gonna do some more stuff for a tiny bit longer, but I'm not really sure. I'm not really sure if it's gonna be too much longer. So I hope you all liked Captain Term. I hope you like his tales of adventure and stuff like that. Oh my word! I'm oh god! What I'm going to need to write. Just how do you get that up there? Hard work, determination. That's all you need. Okay. I love him. Oh. There we go. Let's find someone to raid real quick. Didn't take too long. You know what? McKenna is playing Spiritfarer right now. That might be fun. Or we could raid Elamajal. Or, you know what? He's silly and goofy and I love the little weirdo. Absolutely. Can't wait for my time. Your time! Well, I think we'll actually raid Mystery, because they were the one who put this all together. I think they deserve a couple more views their way, They deserve a tiny bit more I think they deserve a bit more recognition for all the hard work that they've been doing, so. There we go.